Good evening, everyone. We're back for more RoadCraft. Got lots of sand to fill in. We have a long stretch of road that needs to be completed for a mission. As usual, we're probably just going to be filling in sand, making roads while we wait for Sokar and Haley to stop by within the next half an hour or so. So when we last left off, we had just completed this little stretch of road. And then we have to do from here across the water up to about here where the zone starts by ourselves. And then after that is a road request that I will probably just tell the AI to do on its own and see if it can make it through the swamp and fill all that in by itself, or if it's going to make me actually help out there. Refill. Go ahead and start laying sand here and do the whole path. Why? How did none of the sand come out at that angle? Are you kidding me? I don't know, like, geez, it's like, how far do I need to tip it? For some reason, I don't remember it requiring me to tip it that far to start actually dropping sand. I don't have I have this one over here. Oh, that's the tree cutter. Never mind. Where's my actual tanky one? It's all the way over there. Wait, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Do I want to bring it over here? Because then I would just have to drive. Well, I guess if I brought these ones over here instead, they would eventually loop around once I got to this bridge. I think we can make it across the bridge. And then I can start paving from this direction to finish it out. If we wanted to. Or we could continue just going from this, well, the reason why I stopped over here is because it's not within a sandpit radius anymore. There's sand over here, not a lot of sand that I could park that thing on. Oh, there's another road. Where does this go? I think I'll bring them all over here and get across the gap. And then just take them across the bridge once we've connected. So let's put the crappy ones away. I don't know which ones are the good ones and the bad ones. Okay, the crappy one is the one that has the wheels of this. Welcome in, Tricks. Definitely needed the sunglasses for the night. I think these are the two good ones. The crappy ones are down here. Oh yeah, because the crappy ones are, I don't know. We'll just put both of those away and see which ones are left on the map and whether that, oh, I put the wrong, no, that's the dump truck. Okay, I put the right ones away. That's just the tree stump getter rid of her. Recover. Oh right, we got to that base. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Well. I got a little worn out. I had to spend over an hour on a call explaining how APIs work to someone, and I don't know. I feel like just turning my brain off right now. Oops. I forgot it knocks down the trees when you crash into them. Wow, that tire really fucked up my driving. I wasn't expecting it to somehow end up on the right side of my truck.
I asked you first. Oh, there you are.
It's a SoCar.
Hi. I had my voice chat turned off. I can hear you now, I think.
How dare you?
Okay. I have a collaboration. Jolly collaboration. Okay. I'm assuming you're just doing more road stuff. There's a lot to do in this map, if I recall.
Yeah, we have a lot of roads that need to be worked on.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm focusing on the one that is required for the main mission.
Mm-hmm. I raided a lot of deforestation last time. Man, I'm still so like frustrated with the game I was playing earlier. The way that it ended. There's no save game feature.
Or if you
And
want to talk about being frustrated with the game, Daly has the award for that.
oh really?
Oh yeah.
You have a story to tell?
Well, when in which game? There's many that I get frustrated with.
Oh, your XCOM shenanigans today.
Today? Yeah. I didn't know if anyone even saw that. I was flipping tables over my XCOM today. You're talking about a game that's like, you know, Iron Man mode. You can't like save it and reload it and it not be exactly where you left off. I encountered a bug that I've never encountered before. The game's pretty much bug free, but I encountered one today, man. Like, you do this mission and then you gotta call in an evac to come pick you up when you're done. So it's kind of like a hit and run action. Like, you get in there and you get out before reinforcements show up. So I went in there and I did the thing, and like I'm waiting, like evac's gonna come in 2 turns. So I end a turn. And I have Jill Valentine, one of my party members. I have her like reload her shotgun just in case. And I hit reload and it's like she grabs a beacon like for a evac for like a chopper pickup, which was already about to go off. She takes it and she pulls one out and just like throws it off to the left side of the screen, which there's no hotkey for that. Like, I pressed R for reload and there's no hotkey to throw. You have to go up, click a thing, and then click on where you want it to be. Like, there's no way you can press a button and it just does that. But she did it, and it fucked the whole thing up. Like, nothing appeared, everything looked normal, but then my evac never came. And then like reinforcements start getting like drop shipped in from the bad guys, and the longer you stay, the worse they get. It's 2 people, then it's 3, then it's 5, then it's 8, and it's like every turn more and more come until you're eventually overwhelmed. And like, this is an Iron Man thing. Like, if this squad where I am at dies right now, it's the end of the whole campaign. I have to start over like a whole week back. You know what I mean? Like, start over fresh from nothing. And like, it's like nothing happens. Since the reinforcements come in, I kill them. It's like, okay, well, I'll call another one. You know what I mean? I'll call another evac. You call as many times as you want to, but you got to wait 4 turns for this freaking evac to show up. So I take it, I throw it down, and I wait 4 turns. More reinforcements come. I kill them. Boom, nothing happens at the end of 4 turns. I'm like, what the hell? So I do it a 3rd time, because you got to do something. You know what I mean? I can't reload to a previous save. It's Iron Man, you know? And so I'll wait another thing, and like, it doesn't happen again. And I'm like, by now they're coming down like 7 or 8 at a time, and there's just like, I have a hard time dealing with 3. You know what I mean? It's like, it's ridiculous. And so I saved and exited, and then reloaded right where I left off, and that seemed to fix it. But I had to wait in there 4 turns for another evac, and I ended up, I got my whole party almost. I lost like 2 of the 6 people that I deployed, and the other ones are injured for like 2 months. I can't deploy them for like 2 months. But let me put it to you this way. There were 8 enemies on that mission to kill, like 8 enemies in that mission. I killed 33. That's how many like reinforcements kept coming. Like, everything's balanced to you, like a real tight squeeze. You barely make it out fighting 8 enemies. That's how it's balanced. And I had to kill 33 MFers. Like, I don't want to swear. It's too early for that. Yeah, I was flipping tables. Like, to actually die from a bug in that game when it's actual Iron Man mode, that's up there with like getting DC'd while playing hardcore Diablo 4 and then coming back dead. Like, I was hot. I had to go play Star Wars pinball for a little bit. I had to chill out. Anyway, hope y'all are having a good Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching, and I had to go do a meeting, like right as you were doing the save and exit. Like, that's where I dropped off.
Oh man, did you see the clip I put up on my Discord from earlier today? It's the Hulk Hogan thing. Like, this shit turned out really good. Like, yeah, like it made for a good clip. It was pretty funny. I have to say, one of my better moments. The unplanned ones are the best. Oh, I sent the shared chat invites. I see SoCar.
Yeah, I accept. I actually was the first this time. On top of that.
First.
Oh yeah, this is the super quiet game I need jazz for. I remember.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta get some music going for this as well.
This has some
Yeah,
silly...
Rip Rooks, man. Rip Rooks. Most definitely. Oh, I got a new sound redeem also. It's Oranges Upstairs. Like I went and found the cut. Yeah, I went and found the cut and clipped it.
That's funny.
That was funny. It's fantastic. It's just Stan. What's up, Sleepless? It's just Stan going, get those oranges up those stairs.
Definitely many applications for that.
Yeah. This is. Oh, I wanted to ask you, so Car, since you play, you love your American Truck Simulator and European Truck Simulator 2 and all that. Did you see the new game from the RoadCraft SnowRunner guys that's coming out?
I did. I was a little surprised.
Kings or whatever.
That's some
It looks
zombie
great,
action in
doesn't
it.
Wait, no. There's zombies in it?
Yeah, from what I saw.
So make sure we're talking about the same game.
Like shooting zombies and trying to tow their truck out of the mud while the zombies were coming, and it was just like, whoa, I didn't expect that.
No. This game is a European truck simulator game called Road Kings. But it's done by the Saber team. Yeah, they got Docked coming, and they got this Road Kings game coming, and it looks like it's in the same game engine as RoadCraft and stuff like that. I'll send you over the trailer for it. I'll put it over your Discord.
Road Kings.
Macaroni and 2 pounds of beef with an ice-cold Dr. Pepper. That sounds fantastic. Is there cheese with the macaroni, or is it just plain macaroni? I do love a good ice-cold Dr. Pepper.
You know what an interesting combination with macaroni? Italian sausage.
I can see that. Macaroni's good. I don't know how you spin it. Macaroni's pretty good. I'd be hard-pressed to mess that up. Baked macaroni and cheese, fantastic. I made tilapia with pesto in the oven tonight.
Oh, really? Nice.
I'm not really a fish guy. On fish.
I'm
not. It's too late. It's too late.
I don't know how to get rid of that taste that's like muddy. I don't know how to describe it.
The taste of the sea?
The taste of the riverbed.
Do you like shellfish?
No.
Okay, so you're just not a seafood person. Unless there is a seafood you like. It's alright. It's in there. Yeah, that watery, fishy, earthy, muddy.
Yeah, earthy.
It's in there, man. It's in there.
It tastes like
I like fish that don't taste earthy, which is hard to find, but
you might enjoy. Do you like sushi? Because, like, if you get, like, a salmon, like sushi grade salmon, do you think it would taste more fishy? It tastes less. It almost tastes a little buttery. Yeah. It tastes a little buttery, like a good cut of salmon that's sushi grade and is made for that. It's almost got a little bit of a buttery flavor to it if it's a good cut. You don't really taste fish at all. It tastes like taste.
There's a fish.
How do you get rid of that taste flavor?
There's a fish called mahi-mahi that I really like.
Yeah, mahi-mahi is very good. That's used in a lot of restaurants, mahi-mahi is.
It doesn't have that.
Is it? I don't know my fish.
I'm so picky. I'm such a snob.
A snob.
The snobberry tastes like snobberry.
The snobberries taste like snobberries.
The thing is, I remember like really liking catfish, and those things are like bottom feeders. Like
yeah, catfish is good. Man. Down here we do catfish. We'll do a catfish fry. You go down to the market, get some fresh catfish, and chop it up into like cubes or something like that, or just like big chunks. And you just throw it in a pan of oil. You just like put it in some breading. You get like a bowl of like a light batter breading. You just flop it in there real quick and just let it freaking sizzle cook. You pop it out. You fill up a whole basket full of just fried catfish chunks. That's good eating.
I don't know what it is. This catfish is fine. You'd think it would taste even dirtier, but
It does. It does, but it might have gone so far that it came full circle for you.
I guess.
Maybe the other fish aren't dirty enough. Maybe that's what it is. These fish are too clean. I can't stand it. Can you leave some of the dank on there, please? Look at the side quest. Prepare the area near the dam. Build a road is all we have left. But we get 8 fuel for finishing that. I'm probably going to work on that. It's gonna be
I also recall eating a lot of perch growing up.
Perch? I don't know if I've had perch before. Oh, we
Perch
got
and catfish.
I'm going to help you out, Amy. We need to build that spot you're on right there.
Mm-hmm. I'm mostly just struggling with having enough sand because there's no sand quarry that covers this part in between the 2 road projects.
I'm just recycling so we have metal beams for
we
the
can
bridge.
definitely use some metal beams. We can definitely use some metal beams. Oh, I see. Yeah, the nearest quarry is I see you got the mobile quarry out.
Yeah, I managed to find like one very specific spot where there was like a tiny little patch of sand that it let me deploy it on, but
okay, so
I've been struggling finding spots that I can use it.
The southwest of your big dump truck quarry, right? We can daisy chain them out. I could bring mine over. Can you refill your big dump truck from where you are right now? You know what? I can look for myself.
No.
No.
I moved it up.
But you almost can. Like, you're super close to being able to.
It's nowhere near the next spawn zone.
It's really close to a quarry. It's like
but it has to be parked within the quarry. So
not within the area around it. Okay.
It's not just the circles have to be touching. The vehicle has to be within the other circle.
Yeah.
And then it expands its circle.
Okay, I'm gonna bring mine up then, and we'll daisy chain them. Yeah, we'll get those oranges up those stairs.
We will make more than a few percentage points of progress this time.
Well, we have that whole other side of the map finally opened up.
Yeah, we got road over to it now.
I think once we finally get this dam part done, and we have like some of the roads actually built up, that I think this map will start going a lot faster.
Yeah, we just got to get our base. Setting up the base infrastructure has been left in our hands this time, which I wish it always was, but it definitely has this time.
I used to do that. I used to put my sodas in the freezer, but sometimes I'd forget about them and then explode.
Yeah, I would never let you put a soda in the freezer.
I'd have to set a timer. My mom hated that when that happened.
It makes you laugh. I picture her having to clean it. You know what I mean? Yeah, my mom really hated it when I did that.
Yeah. She would be like, you gotta set a timer
my ass
or something.
Would be big cleaning. My mom would be all you would hear, like, she'd open the fridge, it'd be quiet, and you'd just hear the sound of like a leather belt passing through belt loops, like. It's time to learn. Learn to set timers on the microwave. That's my secret.
You went the wrong way, Daly.
Shit. Sounds like something I'd do.
I saw a circle moving off to my right. Is like, oh, is that him? He took.
I was just checking my map. I was like, I feel like it was closer than this. I don't remember going across a river to get to the river. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Larkin. He's playing freaking. Get those oranges up those stairs. It sounds so firm.
It's like a command.
It really is. It really is. He's cracking the whip on me. Get those oranges up those stairs.
How many metal beams do we need? Oops.
True.
Need 8? That's gonna take a while.
My lips.
It shouldn't be too bad because we just need to daisy chain sand trucks far enough so that we can get past the river in this little swampy area. But once we hit the road, I can just drive up to the next zone and get sand from there.
Oh, true, true. Get those stairs up those oranges. You hung the scissors. What do you mean?
Why can't I pick this one up?
You stole my sand, you son of a bitch. my truck just emptied out all of a sudden.
I remember that conversation with sand theft.
Cool looking ones. My memory is dust, man. Help me out. Help this old man out. What scissors are you talking about? Did you tell me about scissors? I don't remember. Cool looking scissors. I claim the right of old man. Think I did? Well, tell me again. Tell me again about the scissors. The hanging scissors, the looking scissors, not the cutting scissors.
I know what the light blue indicates. Oh, like a barrel caught between my axles. I'm fine. Why is the letter C even in the word scissors?
Why
What's
not?
that? Yeah. I got 3. This is gonna take so much. I need some, like, really big metal things to carry. There's something up there. It's from Latin. I should have known that. I'm a fool!
I bought a pair of scissors for the looks, not the utility, so I could hang them on my wall.
Are they like old-fashioned, old-timey?
Cinder. You can never spell scissors right. It's the bane of every kid who's ever tried to look up lesbian porn. Like, you just can't spell scissors right.
Wow.
How do I,
Not where I was,
how do I spell it?
not where I was expecting that to go. Okay.
Where are you going with the dumpy?
I was just getting it into maximum range.
That's so funny out of context.
Oh, it won't let me refill from that one until it's finished refilling from the other one.
It's a system.
You made
Refill
sleepless...
this one. Spew, made him spew. Sorry about that, Steve. Just ensuring that taste of Dr. Pepper really gets in there.
You never know. Daily is very spontaneous. You have
There's
a
a little
normal
bit when it-
conversation, and then all of a sudden,
Chaos.
calling it an eagle.
It's the best time to strike when everybody's guard has been... When you've been lulled into a false sense of security. That's when it's time to shock jock. But like just a PG shock jock. Nothing untoward. Maybe mixed in with a little bit of truth. You throw a little bit of truth in there, it always hits a little bit harder. That's the best comedy. Historians messed up the word. Instead of fixing it, they left the SC at the start to reference the Latin they thought the word was derived from. Got bulldozer. Sokar, are you the proud owner of one of the bigger dump trucks?
I have no
Ones
idea.
that you can refill.
I haven't checked in my dumpy in some time. One more. One more. And then I will have all that I need.
I'll flatten this stuff out.
I'm just trying to make sure that it's wide enough so that when trucks inevitably go down here, they're not driving off into the water and failing the route.
True. True, very true.
Why can't I reach that? What is your malfunction?
It looks like you can start a truck refilling and then move away from it, and it still continues its refill cycle.
Yeah, that's
Watch
what
it
I've
happen.
noticed. As long as you hit refill, it'll take the same amount out.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
You just can't interrupt another. You can't daisy chain truck refills if one's already in progress.
What is this?
pictures in the Discord. I will take a look here in just a second.
No, it fell out. Must be a wave.
Give it to that dump truck for getting through that muck. All right, let me take a look real quick. Like, let me flatten this out first, so in case Annie needs to get back across.
What is this? There's some fishing parts of a tractor out here. I don't know. What's a vehicle?
It'll be worth a good bit.
Man, I wish there was a better way to target brainable objects than cycling forever. Oh well.
Oh, that is a cool looking pair. Is that a scissors sheath? Are they in a sheath right now? Yes, cool. Cool. The Butcher of Barberton.
Okay, Sweeney Todd.
I never seen Sweetie Todd, but I know they call him something like that.
The Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
The Demon Barber of Fleet Street. That's what it is. I tried to watch it one time, but it was packaged behind something and I couldn't get to it. And I was like, well, there goes my interest.
It's my favorite musical. It's full of a lot of dark humor. I don't think this is recyclable.
Been watching that Alien Earth series. It just came out based off the Alien franchise. Man, they're 3 episodes deep. That is some good stuff. That's like the best thing with Alien since Sigourney Weaver was in like the first 2 movies back in the 80s and early 90s. It's really good. It's actually really philosophical, man. It deals with and this isn't a spoiler. This is like the very beginning of like the very first episode. Like it's a theme that the entire thing is they take these kids with terminal illnesses and transfer their consciousness into synthetics, robots. You know what I mean? Androids.
Oh,
And
cool.
it's like the first time that's been done. Like in the Aliens universe, there's been humans, and there's been full synthetic, like data type creatures, like from Star Trek. You know what I mean? Full on androids. And of course, there's been a little bit in between. There's been some people with mechanical arms, like cyborgs, kind of a thing. But and this one now they're adding a full transfer of human consciousness. And it's like the first time that's been done. So they're really pushing the lore forwards towards more than just, you know, guns and xenomorphs. And it's been pretty interesting. Taka bless you with Sweeney Todd music like a week ago. Very nice. There's been a couple times I've gone on your stream and heard a banger. What's that so called? I'm sorry.
I was saying, I think we've had that discussion about the consequences of if there were the technology to move consciousness into a mechanical body, how it would be.
Are you even human anymore at that point? You know what I mean? Because like one of the things they talk about, like in that first episode, is like emotions. Like these are kids that are approaching puberty, like terminally ill kids that were approaching puberty, and it's like, their emotions are kind of like going through those out of whack emotions is part of growing up. It's like part of form. That's part of what forms who you are.
Right, you wouldn't have hormones. You wouldn't have.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's exactly what they say. It's like she's like, well, how do you feel? They're asking the first person they do. They're like, well, how do you feel? Call her Wendy from Peter Pan. And since it's part of Disney now, like FX and all that, Hulu and all that, like they can use the Disney license. Like I watched it on Disney Plus before I watched it. And but they were like, you know, well, Wendy, how do you feel right now? She's like, well, I still have emotions. Like, well, you know, yeah, your hormones are gone, but we simulate that in the program, you know, emotions and hormones. And she's like, well, I still have them, but they're quieter now, is what she says. So they still get emotions, but it's like simulated kind of hormones and stuff. Simulating the extreme, uncontrollable emotions. Fuck it, send it. The flesh is weak. I wish I could remember the first line from the opening of Mechanicus. He says, "Long have I hated the flesh since I've took on the machine, like the security of steel, metal." Like there's some badass line. The dude comes in with a totally modulated like voice box. Long have I hated the weakness of the flesh. Well, let me just go backwards.
You think you could push that rock out of the way?
Yeah, rock's effing me up.
But the flesh is regenerative. I don't know. I'm sure there's arguments to be made for either side, I'm sure.
Well, there's one on the hill right here as well.
The flesh has feeling.
You know what? Let me turn. It'd be easier for me to push it down the hill than push 4 of them up the hill.
The oranges don't need to go down the stairs, though.
Sure they do. Manual.
What am I doing? I need to take these with me.
That's out of the way enough.
Get this last little one right here.
Okay. I'm going to the bridge down there.
I can't move.
I feel like a lot of the not that I mean to get you on this topic, a lot of the factionalism that people feel in the Warhammer universe, it's like, but in real life, would you actually feel that way, or is it just because of just the fantasy or whatever? You know what I mean? Like stormtroopers in Star Wars, pretty cool, but I don't know.
I would rather. I would be all about like having anything that can help humanity do its job better. I'm down with. Anything that replaces us, I'm very cautious of, because that's just something else that we're reliant upon.
I go to bridge. All by myself.
Like, I would love to have a cybernetic arm. That'd be bomb. But I would rather have the cybernetic arm that lets me lift things easier myself than have a robot come in and lift it for me. This makes me weak.
A hybrid.
But there's, you know, it all depends on what technology is available to you. But I mean, I totally think we should be making like robot eyeballs and, you know, metallic lungs and, you know, just things to modify the human body, because the human body can adapt to that shit.
Bailey, we're gonna need the tree stump grinder. It doesn't want us to build a road through the swamp. It wants us to build a road that cuts through all the trees and goes around the swamp. I didn't realize that.
Oh, smart. All right. Do you have a good stump grinder? Let me see what I have in the garage. I don't know. I don't even know what I have.
I have one
Hey, thank you for
out.
the follow.
I think it's the good one. It's a little further back. It's just behind your big dump truck. It's just sitting next to the road where I was already de-stumping before. You can check and see if that's a good one or not.
Well, I see it. I see it back there.
Oh.
Well, it's painted, so that's a good start. Stump mulcher. We know it's not a rental. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like the way this bridge creaks. It's so scary.
G7 Lucy.
When you drive over it, it sounds like it's about to collapse. I'm trying to think of some other stuff, other games that I saw.
There's a ton of games. There's a Star Trek Voyager game that's coming out that wasn't even at the game show, but they released a trailer where it's basically it's a survival exploration game where basically it's the story of Star Trek Voyager, but you can do it differently or fail, you know, if you need to. Oh, I ain't got
like the Indiana Jones game.
I want to play the crap out of that Indiana Jones game, but I don't want to pay $70 to play it. As much as I love Indy. I want to wait till it goes on sale. I think they announced a big DLC for it at the game show.
For the new one? I thought they just announced another game. Was it a DLC?
It looked like, yeah, it was like a DLC, I believe.
Yeah, it was a DLC and a Switch 2, or it might have been a Switch 2 announcement, but I'm pretty sure it was a DLC. I didn't watch it. I was like, I can't watch this. Can't watch this right now. Because I didn't want to spoil anything. You see characters in it, and then you know they're not going to die, because it's like a post-game DLC. Survivors.
Now you know there's going to be spiders.
Hey, dude, I was playing, Abiotic Factor. I booted up Abiotic Factor, and I was like, cool, let's go to the options, Arachnophobia mode. God damn it. That was immediate. I was immediately like, son of a bitch.
One day about how you hate when people put Arachnophobia mode options in their settings.
Dude, for real. The Arachnophobia mode should be unlocked after you encounter the first spider. Or when you first start the game up, it needs to be like, would you like to activate trigger warnings and phobia controls? Yes, no. And if yes, then yes. And if no, then no.
That's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of funny to me. Imagine you're playing a horror game, and before you get jump scared, it's like, this thing's gonna happen. Is it gonna make you uncomfortable?
Well, it's like, imagine playing a horror game, and it's like, you don't know what to expect, which is kind of like the whole point of, like, you know, you're being hunted, but you don't know by what, and then, like, you know, all of a sudden you see like a giant spider skitter across the hallway at lightning speed. And you're like, oh shit, it's a giant spider. You know what I mean? But if you knew, like, from the Arachnophobia mode that, oh, this game contains giant spiders, you would immediately, like, that feeling of trepidation would be nerfed significantly, because it's no longer unexpected. You know, in fact, you spend the whole game looking for the spider. You know what I mean? Like, it's the exact opposite. Instead of the spider, which is supposed to be a secret, silent, deadly hunter sneaking up on you, you spend the whole game looking over your shoulder looking for it.
I'm curious, like, the people who use that feature, like, what are the arguments like for it? Because I really do not enjoy spiders. I myself am someone who am like, nope, spiders, hate them.
Would you put on an Arachnophobia mode if you were going to play the game?
No, because I can discern reality from fiction.
Right,
so
and if it was terrifying, you wouldn't play the game. You know what I mean? If you were literally in danger of peeing yourself or having a heart attack.
It's like, if you know that you're not into spiders and
Right, I'm not in any danger.
Maybe
It's
don't play Grounded. Like, maybe
Wait, it's cool.
don't
It's cool.
play a game that's specifically about bugs.
It's cool, but okay. So if you want to, like people like me, I want the fear of the unknown and the mystery to be maintained and preserved all the way up to the point to where the drop happens as it's supposed to happen over the course of the game and the slow buildup of the tension and all this. Which the arachnophobia mode option, the first thing you do is go to the options and set your shit up before you even play the game. Immediately spoils it. So what they should do, and this is totally fair, when you turn the game on, have a generic, would you like to enable trigger warnings and phobia modes in the options? As soon as you turn the game on. Don't say what kind of triggers they are. Don't say what kind of phobias they are. Just a nice broad, would you like to enable trigger and phobia options in the settings menu, yes or no. And that way I can pick no and go on, and people who do want that stuff can pick yes and go on, and we can all be happy about it, you know?
That is a very fair and democratic solution.
I like to think so. Would you like to subscribe to my newsletter? Would you like to follow my channel?
Going the wrong way.
Oh, we're gonna need a logging tree out here as well. Yeah, let me park this until we get a logging tree up here.
Helldivers had an arachnophobia.
Oh, I don't ever use the logging tree. Like, unless you actually need the logs, what I do is I just ram them with the tree destumper until they fall over.
You know, that's the better way. That's the better way. Good TED Talk. What's up, Dynamite? Dynamite Dad. I had a big talk today about how to properly put your hands on your hips if you're a dad. You never want like, okay, so when you put your hands on the hips, okay, like, so put your hands on your hips right now, right? So you got your hands on your hips. Now, you want the back of your hand to be facing forward. If you do the thing where, like, you kind of cup the back of your hips and you got the back of your hand facing backwards, that's not how you dad it up. That's not how you dad it up. I mean, unless you're a sub. If you're a sub, that's fine, I suppose. But, like, if you're trying to be like, I'm the father here, the dad figure has arrived, and you're smelling the smell of the barbecue, you're whiffing it in, you got your hands on your hips, the back of your hand faces forward. That's the way to properly put your hands on your hips. If you're establishing dad dominance,
I see what you're saying.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I see people that do it backwards, and I'm like, oh, that's incredibly submissive. I'm obviously the alpha dad here.
Right. That's funny. So you assume a chicken wing stance.
But yeah, Daily, if you just keep ramming trees till they fall over, then it does. I don't think it leaves a stump behind. You can just get those trees out of the way and then only worry about the actual stumps.
So far, no stumps have been left behind. It is absolutely just ramming them down.
I think, well, what I'm saying is, it's like, because your arms are more outstretched that way, so it's like chicken. Okay.
Yeah, true.
Maybe that's the difference. I need to go across. Keep it all turned around.
Ooh, some of these are kind of stubborn, but not stubborn enough.
If you follow the marker, you'll always be misled. Because the true path requires you to go to some other place and then go back around. That feels like a deeper statement than I meant it to be.
Yeah, it was a really good game show. I watched Gamescom from Tuesday and the Future Game Show from yesterday. I honestly kind of was more excited for like the Future Game Show. Did a really good job.
Gamescom was funny to me because how rushed they were. You could tell they were like reading their teleprompter. Because like the girl would be like, "I'm so excited about this game," and then the guy would be like, "Yeah, absolutely, or whatever." Wouldn't even look at her.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway,
we have up next. It's like, okay.
I skipped all that, dude. Like because I watched it the next morning on stream for like React content, and like anytime it wasn't showing a game trailer, like you just heard I'd be like hitting the right arrow, like at a nice rhythm. It'd be like, oh, we went and the trailer.
Listening to all their fake gamer commentary about how much they're looking forward to every game.
I stopped to listen to the chick and the dude from Expedition 33 come out and sing. That was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
I stopped for that. That game's got a 11 out of 10 freaking OST, man. Like there's some real like bangers that you just like sing and cry at the same time. Like that game did so much to help. It's the best. That game did a lot for the social spreading of the French language. Like the biggest thing that's happened and like the best thing that's happened for the French language in a long time. It did a really good job. It's like a beautiful language in the music. You're like, wow, that's a really well done, really well pretty. That's a real sentence.
It's like Assassin's Creed introducing people to Italian.
It's how it is, though, man. It's pretty cool.
Video games.
Oh, thanks, Beans. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, hi Beans. Hello.
I'm doing it. I'm getting the oranges up the stairs. I'm working on it. There's a lot of oranges.
I'm getting my own oranges up the hill. And Star Daddy noticed me. Of course. It always takes me a little minute, but...
Yeah, it's a big deal if SoCar responds to you on stream, especially in a co-op game. It's like you are truly blessed.
Blessed.
You're more blessed than getting Shiva.
I don't know what that is.
Don't know his dog's name?
Oh, the name of your dog. Wow.
Some fan you are.
Enshrouded had a big ol' update. News. I couldn't watch it because I want to play Enshrouded. Like, and I've stayed spoiler free on Enshrouded, and it looks like the kind of survival game I would really like. Sleepless, thank you for the sub, buddy. I appreciate you.
It is, however.
I appreciate you. Welcome to Emote Country. We're here now. Welcome in.
Pray to the emo
Enshrouded
gods.
does not play well if you are a VTuber?
What's that?
Enshrouded does not play well with like a VTube Studio. It's very CPU intensive, as most survival crafting games are.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you think of like the performance intensity that Icarus had, like Enshrouded and what was the other one, like Nightingale, were like exponentially more intense.
Because Enshrouded has like voxel terrain, so it's like there's so much math.
Yeah, well, and plus it's still early access. Like optimization passes haven't hit the final. Like the final patch update's probably gonna be nothing but bug fixes and freaking updates. But I had to look away. I didn't want to spoil that. What's up, Trix? Hope you're having a good night.
What was the game that is in early access that announced DLC? Was it Inzoi?
Inzoi, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It was kind of... That was icky.
The community is not very happy with it.
Understandably. You collabing with these two means You're in one of the gooder circles. It's true. These are good people.
You got a good little community. Sorry, it was
with these two.
sound
I
redeem.
collab with
I know
Sopar all
exactly
the
what
time.
redeem it
He's my
was.
partner.
Yeah.
We're
I
kind
can't
of
believe
away.
we're the odds you collab with Annie. Well, long shot.
That's true.
But Beans might not be up to date on all the tea. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like he might not know.
Right.
He might not have read your profile. You know what I'm saying?
Annie and I are romantically a thing.
They're lovers.
Oh.
I love saying that about. I'm sorry. I say that people. I'll see. Me and Cash will be walking. We'll see two people walk by. Like any two people, any two genders walk by, and I'll lean and I'll go, "They're lovers." It's just look over like, what are you even talking about? I saw somebody else do that one time, and I just thought it was funny. It stuck with me. It's just such a weird thing to whisper, especially if you say it with a deep Southern accent for no fucking reason.
There's no need to be sorry. It's okay. Don't worry.
Incorrigible flirt? Good. We need as many of those as we can get our hands on. I take nothing back. Exactly.
Good.
I apologize to no one for nothing.
It's fine. I would let you know if you crossed a boundary. Believe me.
Yeah, me too. Me too. You gotta establish those early and often. But I try to couch it in a good bit of humor. First one's on me. I rely on people to tell me, yeah, dude, for real. Good, because I'm never gonna notice. Your subtle hints will fly right over my head.
Oh, we want to go all the way up there? I did one task and it takes me all day.
Just like playing with your audio filters.
Yep. You gotta be straight up or I'm gonna be too lost in the sauce to notice. Let's get one thing straight. I'm not. Whoa! Thank you for that gifted sub. That was awful nice of you. Now you have emotes.
Oh, my music stopped. I must immediately fix that.
Why is there a giant pile of dirt at the end here?
Oh, I thought this road's supposed to keep going. Is this road not supposed to keep going? Then we
I just wasn't expecting the giant pile of dirt randomly.
It's not random, my friend. It's not random.
By design.
It's by design, that's right.
Oh, you're actually gonna lay the dirt? You're not gonna let the AI do it?
I'm working over here. I'm trying to do my job. I'm trying to get these oranges up these stairs. I'm working here. You're not the only one who can lay roads.
I usually let the AI do it when it's not like an actual marked path yet.
Oh, wait. You see? Yeah, Annie knew I fucked it up. Let the AI do it. Wow. What do I have to do? Just park this thing?
It just has to be in that yellow zone, and then you can... What was this whole... it should give you a button to, like, open the job.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you knew better. I should have known. I was like, I'm doing great. I'm just going to start doing construction
requests.
What was this
you know what?
Discussion?
It's a giant freaking button.
You talked about you didn't like the idea of being replaced. And here you
have to move your cursor over it so that it's over the road.
Road planning requests. I'm leaving this vehicle, Annie. I'm leaving this vehicle and I'm leaving this area. I'm gonna let you do it. Get me out of here. I'm gonna go back to the Palamute. There. I regret everything.
Ooh. Almost missed the bridge. Drove into the river. That would have been embarrassing.
That's really all we can do until the AI finishes, huh? At least for that side objective.
Ow.
Laid roads is great, but it's got nothing on laying pipe. True. True. Clear out the debris near the water gate. Is it a crane situation? I think so. Smells like a crane situation.
Daily heard a reason to get the super heavy crane.
I did. It was fate. Get my radio set up. The crane sniffer.
That would be funny if there were fragile goods and there was a chance to break them.
The way you said that, like black crane.
What?
The crane sniffer.
The crane sniffer.
The crane sniffer.
Let me smell your crane.
No. I hate that.
Let me smell your crane. Oh yeah, Beans, do you start at the top and go down, or do you start at the bottom and work your way up?
The cranes do not put out the same kind of exhaust.
Wow, this is weird.
Depends on how long you've had it packed away. Might smell like the garage, you know what I mean? It's been in there for too long. Gotta air it out every now and then.
Air out your crane.
You're a basing out, kind of like a whip your head back, kind of like a long-haired person coming out of the pool. You emerge from the dank.
You really succeeded in like personifying these cranes. They're people now.
They do that themselves.
They're living.
They're amazing. Shaking my quills with the big breath release. Beans has a character on my XCOM crew. His name is I don't know if you've seen Beans VTuber, but it's a hedgehog.
Yeah.
And his character's name in XCOM is Hedgenold. Hedgenold Beans. And his nickname is Cream. So it's like Hedgenold Cream Beans. That's how it reads when you look at it. It's like first name, nickname, last name. It's like Hedgenold Cream Beans. He almost died today. I had to carry him out the freaking the shoulder, carry him out to the extraction zone, but he lived. He's in medical for like 35 days or something like that, but he did survive. It does have a smooth read. Hedgenold. Hedgenold?
I have a hedgehog model.
You'll be attending the open, the tennis open, the golf open today, Hedgenold?
I've only broken it out. I said I had a hedgehog model. I only broke it out during my Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough. The Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, it's just the free Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh no!
Y'all are hog bros.
I've fallen
with your hog,
and I can't get up. There's too much mud out here. I get too close to the Sonic franchise. Me neither. I understand. That fan base is rabid.
Yeah, they are.
That's why I only played the one, and then I was like, that was a lot of fun. Okay, anyway.
I played them when they came out, and like I was never any good at them, man. For some reason, I couldn't get my brain around them, and like I couldn't beat the first one, I couldn't beat the second one. But when the third one came out, like think it was the one that had Knuckles in it. I was it. No. Yeah, it was one that had Knuckles in it, and I was able to beat that one. And then once I beat that one, it like unlocked it in my brain, and I was able to go back and beat all the other ones. Like it was weird. Maybe I just got old enough to where I was able to like wrap my brain around Sonic. It might have been, I don't know if it was Sonic and Knuckles or if it was Sonic CD, but one of them I beat, and then once I beat that, it was like everything clicked, and I understood how Sonic the Hedgehog worked.
It was like me with Diablo 2. Like, wow, I remember this being really hard, and then like as an adult, it was like, oh, actually it wasn't. Wow.
But then there's other games where it's the opposite experience. You're like, how the fuck did I play this as a kid?
Because it was the only game you had. I like Sonic Adventure 2. I think it did so well on my channel just because it was hilarious, because I'm really bad at platformers, and there was a lot of comedy.
Yeah, Cash is not a big fan of platformers, I think.
I'm terrible at them.
She likes them, but she had playing them all that
It's
much.
just watching me fail over and over in the most absurd ways.
I never really enjoyed them because they feel more just like memorize the level, and you succeed once you've successfully memorized enough of the level that you can just kind of do it perfectly.
I like my platformers. I think my favorite like platformer between 2D and 3D like together was probably Super Mario Galaxy. Like I really love Super Mario Galaxy. That's a great game. And then there's a lot of other ones from there. All the Mario games are pretty fun. I like all of them. I literally last night, for some reason, I was in bed winding down, and I busted out my Switch and played like the OG Super Mario Brothers NES. And like I didn't take any warp pipes or do anything stupid. Like I just like did level 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4. I think I got to about like 4-1 before I ran out of men. Extra lives. The coins matter.
Ran out of men. Make it sound like it was like a war.
I ran out of soldiers.
I think we make a swell pair as well. We have our differences, for sure. Very different personalities. But we complement each other in that way, I like to think.
The super nerd developer like Cash.
Yeah. Kind of got that dynamic going on.
But I do build a lot of cool things for Sokar, and he reaps the benefits a lot.
Very useful.
I might keep you around.
Super heavy crane. I can't grab. The little crane that fell in the trench.
It's the little crane that could, not the little crane that fell.
The crane that could not.
Mooched on by Star Daddies.
Yes. I guess I have to unstrap the cargo. I have to hand it off. You played your role. Now it's my turn. Maybe I couldn't crane it because it had cargo in the back. I don't know. I would do computer things for him. My life's ambition is to get heckled publicly by him as hard as streamer bot. Oh yeah, that whole incident. That was really funny. StreamerBot was not cooperating one day on stream, and so I was just degrading it live on stream. It was really funny.
I don't know how you have so many problems with StreamerBot. I've literally never had a problem with StreamerBot.
I wish I could remember what stream that was. Let me clip it. It did a lot for me. Thanks for that stream. You're welcome.
What's up, Spartan?
It's
15-lane highway. I don't know if there's enough room on the map for 15 lanes.
15?
I would build it if it was possible, though.
Where am I taking this? I don't even know. Start talking about me, I get distracted. Maybe I should just use the super heavy crane and just haul it the rest of the way.
Yeah, Daly heard super heavy crane and he's just like, yep, that's what you need to do.
That's exactly. That should have been the first option.
Well,
super
unfortunately,
heavy crane gets it done.
I don't think you can get this done. I don't think. There's too much mud. I'm disgusted.
Just needs a little more mud.
It tastes like fish.
Oh, I'm gonna need. I know what I need. Sand is what I need.
Did you see that Road Kings trailer, Sokar?
You told me about it.
I got the impression you were. Okay, for some reason I got the impression you were like Googling it or something like that. I will put the trailer in your Discord for viewing later at a time of your choosing.
Yeah, do that because my memory is too short. People will be like, "Did you see that? Did you do that?" And I'd be like, "I don't remember."
I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm the same. I'm the same way on that one. Dude, like I confess to things that I may have done, but not sure I did. Like if it's like I'd be at work, to be like, oh, who broke this headlight? And I'd be like, working for a salvage yard. I'm like, oh, you know what? That might have been me. I'm not really sure, but I was near it.
I relate to that.
I might have done that. It could have been me. Yeah.
That's
I usually just blame Sokar if something weird happens.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know, maybe.
Kelly warning. Kelly warning. Acknowledge me, Kelly.
Nope. No Kelly.
Especially if I find like a puddle on the floor, because for some reason Sokar likes to like walk around with his cups and plates like half tilted. He sometimes spills shit on the floor.
Well,
like every time he's standing near me, I'm like, can you tilt your cup upright?
Gravity can't hold me down.
Bring the generator to activate the water gate.
That would be a funny like emote or something. Me holding a glass that's tilted and spilling.
Transformer station.
I went the right way. No. Maybe? Where's the hole? Where is it? Where's the bridge?
Alright, the rest of this road should be pretty easy to finish off. We got the hard parts done.
The crane sniffing talk got me craving the 0 brain cell hours. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a great night crafting the roads. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, Beans.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Beans. Catch up with you later, man. Have a good one.
get this dump truck down there. I don't know. I don't know.
Can you back it up?
But I don't know. There's so many trees in the way. I could try to take a shortcut. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll be a good move.
I'm so curious when I finally get my new emotes out, whether you're gonna like the cake emote or the Pez emote more.
Oh,
Cake always.
decisions. You haven't showed me. Have you showed me the Pez emote yet, or is that
No.
one still secret?
They're all secret.
I didn't know if I had seen it.
There's
or
a
what.
whole
Okay,
collection
good.
of them, Daily. Like, there are so many emotes.
Awesome. I can't wait to see it. Those I don't know if you heard me earlier when I was streaming, but the sour, like I've been eating them just 'cause I occasionally get sugar cravings or whatever. But the sour ones, I'm working on it, Larkin. I'm working on it. The sour ones have grown on me. They've grown. I mean, they're not as good as the OG Pez, but I mean they're not even the same type of candy. You know what I mean? Like they're totally different. But they've grown on me. I've every one of them I've ate.
I went to Walmart and I found these. I think they're called Mallowlicious. They're like fruit flavored marshmallows with a jelly center. They were the most vile things that
Oh no!
I've ever put in our mouths.
I was hoping for a happy ending.
Like,
Yeah.
as it was approaching my tongue, like, my tongue started setting off, like, proximity sensors, like, warning, like, something horrible is approaching.
I didn't know your tongue could get goosebumps, but it totally happened.
But, it was like eating a cloud of citric acid. That was the only thing I tasted was just citric acid. There was no other flavor to it whatsoever.
I'm sorry, man. You deserve better.
Yeah, even I'm like not really picky when it comes to candy. Even I was like, ugh. Kind of gross.
See, I always use SoCar as the taste tester. Whenever I get something new, I'm always like, here's SoCar, try this.
I'm very picky.
Before you try it? That's funny.
I'm quite sensitive. Okay, here we go. Time to dump some sand. Oh, we dropped the cargo? Why?
Did you leave the vehicle while it was holding it?
Apparently.
Yeah. If it's like being held by a crane, you can't leave the vehicle or it will detach.
Hello, Bagel. We're not staring at the end screen of your other stream for over an hour. I'm sorry. I should have clarified. It wasn't going to be right then. I was going to transition to this game.
Well, that's the thing. Twitch is usually pretty good about if someone starts streaming while you're still sitting on their stream, it will just automatically load it in. But I've noticed lately that hasn't really been working.
Yeah. It's okay. I won't take it personally.
I gotta help put the kid to bed real quick.
Okay,
She's a
that's
big
fine.
girl now. She stays up till 9 o'clock.
Just
So,
make
I'll be right
sure hands are on your hips properly.
every time. Like, for my whole life, I was born this way. Dude, I don't need to, like, cradle my hips like I'm about to give birth. You know what I mean? I'm here to dominate the top of the mountain, and so that's how you do it. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Stay on target. Okay. Here we go. I hope this works. It flows. I got a trophy.
Trophy for what?
I guess dumping sand.
Oh, you just got the cumulative trophy for it.
I suppose.
I probably got that ages ago. I dumped so much sand. The Dailies truck last night. That would be pretty funny.
Grab him.
We need that generator though.
Oh, there's a spy. A spy in the chat.
Oh, Larkin, you're about to get in trouble. He's gonna do the dad hips on it.
The dad hips. That's a great emo idea, I think. Whenever you get in trouble by Daily.
If only you could upload emotes that only you're allowed to use as the owner of them.
Oh, look at my boom is extended and it needs to not be. I don't know. I guess I'm just very long. Come on. Up the hill. Up the stairs. Okay. I need to get there. Which way I go? To where Daily is, actually. This is such a narrow alleyway to be going down with the super heavy crane. Oh. Jeez. That street was the width of my truck. Okay, where are we going? I missed
Don't
my
tip
turn.
him over.
I missed my exit. There he is. I see him. Okay. How am I gonna get to my objective? I'm just gonna scoot past you. He's not even in the road. It's fine.
I'm polite. I park off to the side.
Man, it's like there's no way. There has to be a road that goes there. That's just a drop off into nothing. Right? Ooh. Yeah. You go down there, you have a bad time. Only I could just like spin my crane fast enough. It turns into a sling. I could just release the crane.
Oh, that's what we need is like a ballista truck to just like catapult launch stuff, you know?
Fire the cargo!
Exactly. Siege weapon.
A Roman catapult.
Until you try to hit the reload button and it launches something.
No, no, don't bring up that saltiness from earlier. It's too soon. I'm still tender.
I'm gonna go down this side. Maybe it's doable. Maybe. Okay. Come on, get. Oh. It's a tree in my way. Really?
Ran into a problem.
You can't get under the bridge.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna finagle a way to do it. It's gonna happen. Just unexpected. Did we build this bridge? Is this one of our bridges? I don't think so.
I don't think we can build bridges that have tops like that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It'd be cool if we could build like covered wooden bridges. How quaint would that be?
The metal bridge I built, yeah, it does have a cover.
Really?
Yeah. Just outside of the metal beam facility?
Yeah, wait. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's causing my super heavy crane big problems.
It doesn't have enough clearance.
I don't imagine it does.
Not feeling very super right now. Oh, thank you, Cash. Thank you.
Okay, I've delivered the object. Right? Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's supposed to go there.
Did you go to the wrong spot?
I hope to fuck. No. But why is the cursor going over there? No! I don't understand.
You're just dragging it behind you.
Is that... Did I do it wrong? I go back up that hill. I have to bring the oranges
up that hill.
up the hill. I brought them down the hill. I gotta go up the hill. Okay, well.
There's a concrete slab just chilling here.
I'm just getting in my... You know, it's important that you give your super heavy crane exercise.
Mm-hmm. And respect. You gotta respect the power.
Our super heavy cranes are given time in the fields, 8 hours a day.
Range Fred super heavy cranes.
Oh no. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, I made it. Oh no. There's a stump. I broke it. I broke the stump. I didn't know you could break them. Okay, so I have this. Does it go here?
Unclear.
Maybe?
I guess it goes there. The completed objective.
There was no yellow silhouette. It was a weird bug.
Someone killing.
If you can gather up some wood and steel at the machine yard, we can put them to good use. We can send some resources upstream too. There's a dam in the next region that could use our donation. All you need to do is plot a course from the machine yard to the eastern tunnel.
Well, alrighty then. Prepare the area near the dam. What is it? A route? I'm not gonna mess with that. That's your thing.
The road is complete. Very long road.
Bring the generator. Deliver object.
Did it finish?
Oh, you're carrying the object.
Nice. Nice.
So you got that one.
All the way out to
generator. Kelly's always making us steal people's generators out of their backyards. What kind of operation is she running? Oh, where's my crane? It fell over in the ditch. It's time to ascend. Recover. I keep getting tutorials for the most basic things. I don't know why.
Press R2 to pump the gas.
He was telling me about recovering vehicles. Okay. I'm going to go down that road.
My favorite one. Remember, you can lower the difficulty at any time in the options.
Oh, I hate that. If you're playing a game and you die and it's like, have you tried a lower difficulty?
It suggests. Would you like the first game I ever saw that suggested? I was like, would you like to switch to easy mode? You had to be real careful because you'd accidentally do it. The first game I ever saw that did that was Onimusha 1 on the PlayStation 2 by Capcom. That was the very first game I ever saw. I was like, whoa, did it just switch me to easy mode? What? Why is everything easy? And it's like, oh, it'll suggest you go to easy mode if you get your butt kicked too many times.
It's like the owl from Ocarina of Time. Would you like to hear what I've said again?
You're right. I forgot
it's like preemptively highlighting
God,
yes.
No. God,
but
no,
you're like
please.
button mashing through the dialogue, so you miss it.
I feel like that's most Nintendo games, though. Like, pretty much anything that I ever played on, like, my Game Boy and Nintendo DS was like, God damn it, I accidentally hit yes again.
It's the text going across the screen.
I'll never forget that owl. Made me angry. I would just get more and more impatient, and I'd button mash faster and think I could stop it in time, and I couldn't. I can't stop face planting in this dirt. Oh.
Shit, no! No! Toggle the anchors. No, definitely not.
You fell in the water?
Wait. No! Wait.
You were the chosen one. I gotta bring in a dozer to flatten this out.
This might be savable.
Oh, I hate everything about this. Here we go.
Come on, buddy. Toggle. Yeah!
My rental dozer.
Can't be stopped.
Which Daily doesn't approve of.
Nope. Nope. We were supposed to have those returned like 5 maps ago.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, you took the long way around, Daily.
It's too late. By the time
I
figured that out, I was well and committed by the time I figured that out. I was just down here for the other mission, and so like my brain was like, oh, this is the way we'll be going again.
I was confused. It's like, where did he tip over in water? Like, it was paved.
Yeah, I didn't see the route. That's my fault. I should have looked harder. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Come on. There we go. As much as I love SnowRunners, I really appreciate that this game is not an unstuck simulator. Like, SnowRunners, man, like, so much of your time is just moving a centimeter up the road, and it's a huge victory. Like, 1 centimeter at a time. I like that you can kind of like secure the terrain by building over it. You know what I mean? It's like you still got to go through the hardness, but like once you've done it, you can secure it. I wish you could have built bridges wherever you wanted to and terraformed a little bit. Like you could terraform in SnowRunners, but it was always like at certain locations, like build this bridge to make it easier, and you had to do where it wanted it when it wanted it.
Very static. It was just like bridges and rock slides that you could get rid of. And they were very obvious obstacles that were designed like you literally cannot pass here at all until you complete the mission.
Exactly. Controversially, I liked the way they did fuel in that, and having buying a pickup truck in your garage that could come out different ways to get more fuel, extra fuel tanks, or a refueler service truck. I liked that, even if it was a little more tedious. I liked it.
You should combine the games. SnowCraft.
I never got out to the snow.
I still hope that they add a snow map to this game as part of the DLC.
I'd be down. Oh, Kelly warning.
God, I'm going over precarious terrain.
Well, you're going to be back at the bottom of the hill when you're out of the casino.
No, I'm on top. I'm still on top.
It's just the game of Sisyphus. Every time you get up to the top of the hill, you get a cutscene and fall back down.
Hi, just checking up on you there. Oh, looks like you're falling down again. Could you imagine if she was like the Bennett Foddy voice? Getting over it.
Oh, I tease Daily constantly. It's like, can you imagine if Kelly was this person in this game?
Oh yeah, yeah. What game were you talking about?
Hard Space.
Hard Space. Yeah. It was like, news story. It's like, oh yeah, the other guy got fired, so I'm your new boss now. Get out there and carve those ships up. I'm like, oh god, no, just jettison me out into space. I'm gonna blow all my oxygen to like push myself away from the space station, burn up into the orbit.
Time to go meet the furnace god.
The furnace god, yes.
She turns out to be that too.
Ooh, talking of fuel, hard mode features are being play tested for RoadCraft, fuel included. I'm excited.
Wow. Cool. I remember reading like a developer post about that. Because people were like,
unfortunately,
game.
I don't think I'm ever gonna play these maps again. You know what I mean? Like they made it really linear.
Yeah, they're linear.
And like
I don't think
we've
I would
already
ever play
solved the
them
puzzle.
again.
You know, I'll just wait for the sequel. But for a newcomer or any future DLC maps, that'll be awesome.
Pumping station to the machine yard so they can be fixed, and that means building a road south of Sandwing.
Boy, they must have ran out of Kelly budget on this map. Like, she don't hardly talk at all.
Yeah, I guess so.
And by Kelly budget, I mean, like, they didn't resub for their Chat GPT advanced features.
Whenever she's, like, signs off, there's always, like, a noise that sounds like scuffling, like she just fell over or something.
She probably using a picture from like 15 years ago, and she don't look like that no more. She probably weighs 500 pounds and is like, you know what? I'm gonna stop.
Catfishing.
Yes, it's probably her falling over. Why are you breathing so heavy, Kelly? You only said 2 sentences. Hold on. I'm gonna stop. Stop before I hurt somebody's feelings. Okay, so gather resources and send them to the tunnel. That's when I knew I had to like stop smoking. Was I was talking to a buddy of mine. I mean, y'all know me. I talk the fuck a lot, and I get real excited about things I'm passionate about. And we were talking, and man, we were just talking a whole lot, and like I was like out of breath. Like I was like out of breath. I was like having to catch my breath. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude! I didn't even do anything. I just sat here and talked. Like, why am I exhausted? You know? It's like, oh, my cardio's all effed up because I've been smoking cigarettes. My lungs are like having a hard time bringing in enough air to even talk passionately. I'm like, well, it's time to make the healing process begin. Which your lungs will heal, but they heal significantly slower than most of your other organs. So, like, the earlier you can get started on that, the better.
Oh, yeah. Also, lung cancer is nothing to fuck around with.
No, I had an aunt.
That's the worst of the worst.
I had an aunt die of lung cancer pretty early on, too. She was maybe, like, 45. She died of lung cancer, and I had another aunt, same family, same side of the family. She died of emphysema in her 60s. It brought on about by complications from smoking.
Yeah, I have a lot of family that's that or drinking.
Yeah, I haven't had any drinkers, fortunately.
I'm breaking that generational curse because I don't do either one.
Yeah, do it. Absolutely do it.
I would live to be centuries old.
I couldn't do drinking, man. My least favorite thing is nausea, and so like you get the spins, and I just can't do it.
that's the kind of thing that kind of like it fucks up your medical history because like all the doctors go ask is like, you know, does your family have a history of this? Because they need to know, and if there's a history, then it's something they need to look out for more. But then all these people who like drink and smoke excessively, like it fucks up your family history because like I don't know, like technically they had cancer, but they also smoked excessively, so that doesn't really count, I guess. And like my grandfather had like a quadruple bypass surgery, but he was a very heavy drinker, and that's what caused
Yeah,
it.
it
So
wasn't
it's like
because
I have
of
no
like a
idea.
history of heart disease. It was a history of heart disease brought on by, you know, decision making, not by genetics. Now, what might happen is if they like messed up their body with something like that, that caught like a heart, and they had like really bad heart disease, but then, you know, you were born, you might have problems. It's like a crack baby being born addicted to crack. You know what I mean? Because the mom was addicted to crack and the baby was born with that same addiction. Like it can pass down, even though it was made of a choice, it can affect the genetics of the child before then. Or the born after, rather.
It's just one of those weird things. It's like whenever doctors ask me that question, I always just leave it all blank. It's like, I mean, sure, my extended family has weird problems, but I don't know if any of it's actually relevant to anything whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know, if your direct parentage had those problems, it might be relevant, even if it was brought on by their decisions. Because
a lot of genetic conditions skip a generation.
Oh, really?
Like a huge majority of them skip a generation. So your actual parents are like probably the worst examples of, you know, what you might end up dealing with.
True. Yeah, a lot of things skip a generation. Like I got my well, you know what? Yeah, I got my grandfather's hairline. Like my dad is 79, full fucking head of hair. Full head of hair, dude. Like and then like I started to start shaving my head at like 27. Like 26, 27. I'm like, fuck this, dude. Like I'm just shaving it. I'm just gonna shave it, get rid of it. I'm not the guy who's gonna do a comb over. They can get fucked. We're just gonna shave it right now. I'm gonna go full Picard.
I got the same feeling. I think that's the way to go. It looks cooler
absolutely,
too.
Dude. Yeah, absolutely. It's rough at first because you're like the first time you shave your head, the hair on top of the skin on your head is like paler than the rest of you. It hasn't seen sunshine. It's like soft and weak skin, you know what I mean? But it doesn't, so it's really awkward at first. But then after like a couple months, it's got the same level of leather as the rest of your face does, and it looks completely natural. You like the shave look? You like it too? Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Now, when I get older, like late middle age, or maybe like right in the middle of middle age, like, I think I'm gonna, once I start getting gray in my actual, because I can grow hair, you know what I mean? It's just not in a satisfactory nature for me. I used to be very vain about my hair, and it's not satisfactory to me. It's like, whenever I start getting gray, I got gray in my beard, but I don't have gray in my hair yet. And whenever that happens, I'm gonna go full Picard. Like I'm gonna do like a Jean-Luc and get it on the sides where it's like short, but it's there, and it's like make me look intelligent. That's gonna be my plan. Although I do love having the beard too. I can't imagine Patrick Stewart with a beard.
That is weird to think about.
Touch a freshly shaved head. Yeah, people don't know what it feels like when the rain's blasting you on top of your dome and the wind's just like running over the top of your scalp. That's the good stuff. Downside, if you're doing sweaty work, like you be like you're wiping that shit out your face. Like the hair absorbs like 95% of your sweat. Like 95% of your sweat goes into your hair, and like it just runs unchecked off the top of your head, man. Like you can't see. It's like in your sunglasses, dripping all over your sunglasses, pouring down your face. Sweatband, dude, sweatband's so 70s and like early 80s. It's tough. Like the sweat, unless you're playing basketball, like sweatband hasn't made a comeback yet. If you see someone like running with a sweatband, they hold their hands on their hips wrong. all links together. There's a type.
Guaranteed they don't do it right.
You take a sweatband and constantly wiping your eyes? Hey, you know, if you can make it work with confidence, that's all that matters. I couldn't. I would be very, like, self-conscious about it. Also, you have glasses. Yeah, I wear sunglasses.
Well, you could.
If you're bending them.
You could pull off like a Rambo red sash around your head.
Man, I don't know, not with the dome like right above that. Rambo had the world's biggest mullet, man. He had hair coming out everywhere. Right. He was glorious. Like Stallone was glorious. Stallone was a handsome, rough-looking dude. I mean, the first thing he was in was a porno. Like that's why they call him the Italian Stallion, is because he was in pornography, and that was his first thing. And then he did Rocky.
Wow.
It was very awkward for him to go up there and get an Oscar. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You used to be at the other award shows, you know?
The more you know. We learned so much.
Exactly. It's crazy. I love little factoids like that. I was talking earlier about the speech from Independence Day and why it's so dang effective.
Yeah.
It's so super good. Oh, were you there for that? Yeah, dude. Freaking Bill Pullman got that on the first take. So like when everybody's just staring at him and getting goosebumps, and you could tell by the look, like they're enraptured, you know, and they're feeling it, like they're there. They are like immersed in his speech. It's because they had never heard it before. Like nobody had heard that speech. He got it right on the first take. You need the infinite ammo bandana, absolutely, but you got to beat the game first to get. Build a road.
What do this?
What do you need to, like, so I need to bring to have the AI do the road. I need to bring out the sand thing, the asphalt thing, and the paver thing, right?
And the bulldozer. You need 4 vehicles total.
You need 4 vehicles. All right, I'm on it.
What was I thinking?
I'm on it.
Why did I think I could carry that?
And like you can take, if you take them out in order, like take the dump truck, have it start doing the dump truck, and then you can start driving the bulldozer over there while it's doing the dump truck stuff. And then sometimes by the time you even get out there, it's like, okay, done with that, here's the next one. So you can play the game of just driving the trucks over there while the AI actually does the work.
Does the AI need to be able to refill the dump truck, or do you just bring it over there filled up and it's fine?
It tends to put, like, that road request over there is within the radius of a sand quarry.
Oh, okay.
It tends to put a lot of them in the radius of a sand quarry, so you don't have to worry about it. But they do have to have access to sand.
Okay, just access to be good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna bring it back and send it out.
Because once the dump truck runs out of sand, if the AI can't refill, it'll just keep driving along the route without dumping sand down.
Oh, that sucks.
Excuse, who's honking? You.
Sorry. Just causing mischief. Whoa, dude, those were do not cross lines, and you very clearly crossed them.
I don't need them.
Very clearly. My horn scared you. It's okay, I understand. I don't associate with criminals.
From the pumping station to the machine yard. Where the fuck is the machine yard? Over here?
This is not the right way.
I need to get rid of my my road I made with flags. Clean up my mess. Still kind of trips me out that this is like literally the Michigan map from, I mean, the assets for the Michigan map.
It seems like it.
From,
sure.
I mean, it might not be the exact assets, but they definitely were very satisfied with their previous work. Like, just do it like we did the other one.
God, you're not kidding. The clearance for the super heavy crane on this bridge, it just like kisses the pavement every time.
Yeah, I had to drag a generator through it. It's fantastic.
It ran over something. I'm fine.
There it goes. All right.
Just want to get up here. Just want to be up here where it's safe. There's my mistake. I'm here to fix it with super heavy crane. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can. It's not going to work. Oh. Almost. Can I really not use this?
You trying to pick your... Can you cycle through?
I'm trying. It's not.
I don't know if you can grab other trucks with the crane.
Try a... Oh, no, I've lifted up his truck with the crane before.
Is it attach mode, maybe?
Try the different attach mode, yeah, because the other attach mode is like a single blinger. Maybe scoot up a little bit more, too. That might be helpful. Don't give it any other options but that one.
No, it's only... It's in a weird spot. I could try to use the pipe as a wedge. Possibly. How do I don't know. Ooh. I'm gonna end up launching myself across the map. I just know it. Ooh. I'm taut like a bowstring right now.
It's just time.
Up. Oh.
What in the homunculus is going on?
Avert your eyes. What did I do? No, I didn't want to recover. No. I can't get underneath. If I get
your
underneath the
avatar
crane,
is disappeared on your stream. How will people see your angry face?
Engine not running. Oh, can you not move your crane when your engine's not running?
You can't do anything if your engine's not running.
Well,
Can I ask you a question, Annie?
Hmm?
Dang, you
Um,
know how to finish a road, don't ya? Almost
Like,
oh my god.
just saw machinery
in the
on it. We
garage,
can make it a racing circuit.
I've got,
Now ask
like, I'm
around.
looking for a asphalt layer, and I've got 3 of the exact same type of asphalt layer, and
Did
none
you
of them are
accidentally
rentals.
buy 3 of them?
I'm just gonna take this.
If I did, I don't remember it. And the crazy thing is, I don't even have a rusty one anymore. I've just got 3 of
Well,
the
that's the
same
upgraded
type.
one. You don't get a rusty version of that. The
I'm just
rusty
gonna
one would be
abandon.
down in its own category for whatever the other one is called.
Oh, you're right, that bunker. Maybe I do own 3.
I guess you just accidentally bought 3.
Seems strange. It does say I have 3. I don't remember buying 3, dude. I don't remember buying 1.
Where do we turn this in?
It's that reload
Well,
button again.
maybe it is. Oh, you mean, yeah.
Oh, it
maybe
goes up
is.
here.
Phantom bugs. There, at least I made back some money.
I'm gonna recycle this with super heavy crane.
Don't you know?
Oh, Annie is just Animusin, just short. That's just what they go by for short. It's much faster.
People don't tend to say my full screen name. So some people call me Annie. Some people call me Midnight, which is my persona name.
Oh, yeah.
Lore drop.
And I'm saying Annie, A-N-I, not A-N-N-I-E. Annie Oakley.
Annie, are you okay?
Are you okay, Annie? I get what you're putting down. That's the jam, dude. Me and the kiddo loves Michael Jackson, man. We'll be freaking driving in the car and like that Smooth Criminal will come on. Dude, we crank it. She's like, blast it. I'm like, you got it, man. We turn it way up.
And I'm also gender fluid, so it really doesn't bother me at all. I don't care.
I'm unbotherable.
It's true. You could never bother Annie. You could use anything.
I can't tell if that's a toy truck. Can't zoom in far enough. It looks like one.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna place a marker here. I think this might be a toy truck.
Oh, interesting. Good find.
I was just kind of browsing around the map to see if anything stood out as easily retrievable.
I wonder if I could ram it. Maybe I could ram it upright.
Ash ram it.
Ash ram it.
I think so. I'll do it.
See, I thought I bought a bigger roller. Maybe that's what I did. Maybe I thought I was buying rollers and somehow it was purchasing asphalt layers.
Oh, it almost worked. Oh, there we go. Got it.
It says I have a good roller. I do have a good roller.
Yeah, the good one is the one that doesn't have a rusty version next.
Yes. So it messes me up.
I swear by the rusty version of the dozer.
What are you even working on, Sokar?
I am recycling things.
Oh, you're just taking materials there to get beams. I thought you were actually transporting something for a mission.
I will be soon.
Yeah, we got a mission to gather up some materials and, I don't know, do something with them, put them in storage, or take materials from point A to point B.
You only need 3
Create
steel
materials and take
beams.
materials.
Well, I happen to be carrying something that gave me a lot more, and it was a whole thing. It's a saga getting here. And I had some extra.
My recycle arc right now.
Where's the
Thanks to
steel
everybody who's hanging out today.
pipes?
A ton of people watching us lay pipe. Appreciate the lurking.
Wait,
I try not
do
to
we
look at the
even have a
numbers, but
steel
you're right.
pipes factory?
I think so, yeah. There's a steel. There's a steel beams factory.
Yeah, we have steel beams.
Concrete pipes. We might not.
So we can't even repair that damaged pipe unless we just want to buy one.
Might behoove us to do a little more exploration.
Yeah. Stokar, you've been slacking on your exploration.
What do you mean?
True.
I have been working very hard.
You're the one that likes to go adventuring.
I've crashed several times already and have been working feverishly to get myself uncrashed. That's not how I wanted to load these. I'm trying to make a pentagram out of steel beams. Okay. Here. Move forward. Forward march. Please. You know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it's in. That's what matters. I accept.
No, it's not cringe at all, Beans. It's not cringe at all. You're not being judgmental. I don't mind what you do as long as you're not judging.
There are crevices here.
No, I love it, actually. I not only am tolerant, I encourage it.
See, but I was the same way. I didn't start identifying as gender fluid until probably like 10 or so years ago. So more recent in my life.
10 years ago, you were trailblazing. Trendsetter.
I happen to find it attractive, actually.
Setting a good example. That's what I mean to say. Not trendsetters, not trendy.
I happen to find it attractive. I suppose it's
doing the hard work. Big ups.
Where's this go?
I am as heterosexual as you could possibly be. I'm like straight 80s action hero cowboy heterosexual. But,
it's great.
It's never,
never
bugged me. I judge people based on the content of their character. I always have.
Yeah.
That's how I was taught. Yeah. That's how I do. I base people on their brain. You know what I mean? The content of their character, their kindness and empathy and stuff like that. I honestly could care less about anybody's sexual preference or personal gender identity.
Daily is my straight friend.
Yeah. Everyone's love to have one.
It's so funny because it's like usually the opposite, the stereotype or whatever.
No, I've never mind. If you can sit down and play some video games, man, we're good. It's all good. I can learn everything I want to know about somebody by how they play a video game with other people. That's everything that really matters.
You're actually very correct about that. It's a legitimate.
You can learn a lot.
It's a legitimate question in dating. What kind of games are you into? That's gonna tell me everything.
You know, it'll definitely tell you something about somebody. You know what I mean? It won't tell you. It might tell you. There might be some things you got to figure out. Like, but it'll definitely tell you what their positives are. You know what I mean? Like, what they like to do for fun. You'll learn a lot about common interests and stuff like that immediately.
Yeah. You definitely shouldn't water down common interests, for sure.
Now, if you want to start a fire, ask them what games they don't like to play. Now you're guys setting off on the wrong foot. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, what games you hate? Well, there was that Final Fantasy VII bullshit. Totally overhyped. You're like, ugh.
The irony, Beans, is I don't really like sports video games, but I actually spent like a shit ton of time when I was younger playing NHL games.
I mean, I know some people who have played the hell out of some NHL games. There was a run of good NHL games in the early 2000s. I didn't follow them, but
my
ice hockey on the NES.
My brother played hockey for a long time, so my parents bought NHL games.
I exude.
I didn't know any of the people in them, but I played them.
You know, yeah, I mean, someone compared you to, I forgot his name already, from Star Wars.
Han Solo?
No, not quite.
Damn.
Damn. That's what I was hoping for.
I know, right? So I got more work to do. Next time Cash says she loves me, I'm just gonna say I know.
It's funny.
I did have somebody got in on stream one day, and I just couldn't help myself, and they were like, you know, you're low key kind of handsome. You're low key kind of handsome. I was on face cam that day, and like, dude, like, I don't know why I did it. I looked and I was like, I know. I never heard from them again. They never came back to my stream.
No.
Nothing, man. But it made me laugh for a second. Like I wasn't being serious. It made me laugh. Couldn't help myself. I was like, I could say thank you and do the humble thing right now, or just shock jock.
No,
I will never do that, Cash. Cash knows my secret vulnerable side, full of emotion, right? I boohoo at Expedition 33, and I watch other people's playthroughs so I can cry with them. But she's not allowed to talk about it. Sworn to secrecy. Me neither. I've been looking at my map, like I'm on my
I just got completely thrown off into my own world. Oh yeah, I was gonna go.
We gotta gather Oh, we need some.
There's wood ain't gonna chop itself.
Yeah, we need logs. Bring resources to the zone. 7 logs this evening.
Those wood. It was cold winter nights.
Oh yeah, we need pipes for that next one. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go explore. I mean, it'd probably be pretty cheap to buy those.
Yeah, it wouldn't cost a ton if you just want to buy one and to do the mission.
I'm gonna go to you got a truck here. I'm just gonna go here real quick and buy them real fast. Oh, they are steel pipes. I thought they were concrete pipes for some reason. 2,500 a piece.
Where am I going? Into the wilderness. Oh, it was, I think it was Delta 6-2. Okay.
You talking military to me? That's my language.
No, Republic Commando.
One of the commandos, the clone troopers. I don't remember them. I don't know their names.
His voice acting sounded like you.
Yeah, it was like it's so funny. Like, it wasn't his name like something with fire, some kind of fire-related name.
I don't know why I can't think of it. He's like my favorite character, and I can't think of his name.
You remember his designation though, like his birth code. Oh yeah, Delta.
I don't know why.
You mean John? Yeah, Delta 625-7.
I just, yeah. Damn it! I gotta look it up now.
These stairs.
Gonna drive me crazy.
Sparky.
Scorch. That was his name.
Scorch.
That's what he went by. His human name. All sign. I don't know. I clipped that. It was really funny. I think it was Onion in chat. I was like, is that daily? Okay, this is not gonna fit. I can't get this tree harvester on the other side of this river.
You can't stretch it. Can you move the crane to the back? Like
Maybe.
Move the crane to the back and then extend it all the way out and down.
Maybe.
Can you make the crane a little more super and a little more heavy?
Yeah, it's not super enough. That's the problem. And if it was heavier, it might like bend the bridge or something.
The bridge looks like it has a face. Like the lights on top, like eyes.
Oh yeah, look at that. It looks like a anglerfish or something. It's gonna gobble you up.
No. It's such a rough entry here. Man. Okay. I think. Jeez. The crane is like moving the opposite of nice. He's dragging it along the bridge trellis. Okay, there we go. Oh. That was a tight squeeze. It's really funny. If only there was like persistent damage or whatever evidence of everywhere I've been.
All of your vehicles would be very beaten up.
Scuffed paint as far as the eye can see.
I'm gonna swing it back out in front of me.
Oh, we found another sand pit over here.
Ooh. Don't watch out. Watch out for that hole. Ooh.
That's not how the George of the Jungle song goes.
Watch out for that hole. I like how there were markers all around it too, and I ignored them. Yeah.
We gotta make a bridge or a sand bridge just to lay the replacement pipe.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, that's a new one right there. All right. So be it. Your faith and your phrase is yours.
Oh, I thought you were gonna take the Metallica route.
Oh, so be it. Settle the score. Destruction of Me? I think that's the name of the song. Destruction of Me. Run no more. It's a great album.
I'm trying to think. The name of that song.
song you were just singing, or
Yeah.
called Destruction of Me. Destruction of Me, like he said. You know what? I'm gonna have to Google it now.
I know, right?
I'm like 99% sure it's called The Destruction of Me or Destruction of Me. Let's see.
Don't Tread on Me. That's
Cash,
what it is.
did you hear Lil Nas X got hospitalized and arrested?
Jeez.
Yeah. Too much of a rebel.
The song was Don't Tread on Me. That's what it was.
Don't Tread on Me. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds a lot like Destruction of Me. I can see why you would think that.
Yeah, that's what I was just going off what I heard.
Interesting. Totally changes the meaning.
It's like the people who think, is it Kiss from a Rose?
Mm-hmm.
How they think that they're saying a rose on a grave when it's really a rose on on the gray, the color.
Oh, I thought it was a rose on a grave. Is what I thought it was. Kissed
No,
by a
they're
rose
talking
on a grave.
about the picturesque of a colored rose on a grayscale background.
On the gray. Oh, Claire obscure.
This is... I know Dan on the Game Grumps has corrected Aaron about it once before.
Oh, is it a great song? Dude, I am not surprised Dan knows that. That was such a great song. Like, that was such a great song. Like, dude, Seal, the guy who sang it, that dude his face is so scarred up from I don't know what. He's got like mega scar face. And I bet he still got so much freaking trim after writing that song. That thing was played that was like the slow dance song.
And Dan has the perfect voice for it too.
Yeah, he does, dude. I love Ninja Sex Party, dude. I love Ninja Sex Party so much, and just anything Dan sings is great. What's up, Trix?
Hey, Trix.
Man, I'm not gonna. I gotta.
Thanks. Now stuck in my head.
I should have known better.
There used to be a great tower alone by the sea.
Hit the high note. Come on, man. Where's the high note? You to me.
I can't sing high. I can only sing low.
Light on the dark side of me. I can't hit that.
I got that YC voice.
Yeah, I gotta go down an octave. Did you know that when it snows, my
gotta change the key.
become a large and exactly. The secret is to find the right key to begin with.
It's like what is it? Living on a Prayer. There's no way.
Oh, halfway there. Oh,
your voice will crack.
It's good stuff. It's a great song. Bon Jovi's still awesome. I mean, he's not awesome, but his music's still awesome.
Yeah.
He's old and can't move much, but his music is fantastic. He's still awesome for making it. So.
Oh no, the bridge. Why did I have to make this bridge? Man, I gotta extend the boom before entering. Read a giant sign.
Daly just dragged the stuff behind him.
Yeah, I just dragged. I put it down and just dragged it behind me. That's what I heard for a second. That's what I heard for just a second. You channeled that energy strong.
It was by accident. I was not even intending.
Your NPC cried.
Cry.wave.
I was so curious. Like, I really want to know if the PC version just has a cry.wave file inside the directory for the game.
That would be awesome.
I was gonna go look it up, then I realized, wait, I'm on PlayStation. I can't just go look at the file directory.
Did you type something naughty, Beans? Why is it asterisk? What happened?
Holy crap, when did we get 27 fuel resources?
I only have 18.
I've got 18 as well.
Oh. Oh, right, because I bought some. Because I wanted to activate the sand
Twitch just likes your innuendo.
so I just paid.
Aw, you missed it on your innuendo? Yeah. I had someone, was it you? Get, like, flagged for saying, like, gay boy or something. And I laughed really hard. It was like, of all things to get flagged for? That?
Which is weird.
I can't get up here. Oh, I know why. Because it's... You don't think so? It must have been someone else I'm thinking of.
Man, I've been out here exploring, and I just keep finding dumb shit that's not what I want.
Why would you say that, Beans? Why would you say that?
I can't believe that.
Something like that?
Yeah, that word that you said.
You remember that time? You remember that time you
Shame
said
for
that?
display. You know what they say in Total War? The Shogun.
I remember Twitch does not like Gaylord one word. And that's a shame because that's an actual name. I mean, everybody remembers Meet the... Oh, I'm allowed. Oh, you know what? Twitch allows that, but the auto mod gives me the option to deny it. The auto mod picked that up right away. I had to approve it.
Really?
Yeah, but everyone was Meet the Parents. Ben Stiller's character's name was Gaylord M. Fokker. And like I thought it was funny, but there's actually Gaylord is actually a name from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was a first name, but it was definitely a last name.
Weird.
Twitch has some weird filters. Like, some of the ones that I've seen pop up is like... I have literally never seen someone use, like, the words Gaylord as, like, a derogatory term.
No, like, it's so...
It's like, who's out there saying that, like, oh, you're such a Gaylord? Like, who? Where has that ever occurred?
Yeah. We got a real Gaylord over here. Like, yeah, nobody says that.
Try a better insult.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just not a very good one. You know what I mean? It's like almost funny, but it just doesn't quite get there. So there's tons of better, more noticeable and memorable digs. Yeah.
Believe me.
You seen my Twitter feed? Gay is happy in Old English, so I've heard. It used to be. It used to be. Now, even if you use it in context, you're going to raise some eyebrows. Well, I guess it depends on where you live. That totally depends on where you live. You could use it. But here in America, you'd raise some eyebrows, for better or worse. You'd definitely be making a statement.
It's true. There's a common joke with that in some of those old-timey songs. Don, we now are gay apparel. Like, ha, ha.
Oh, dude, the best one is a Christmas episode of Family Guy. It's like the dog Brian and Lois is like, you got to put on your Christmas sweater, Brian. And he's like, I don't want it. I don't like that thing. And he's like, put on your Christmas sweater. He's like, I don't like it. And she's like, don we now our gay apparel, Brian? And he's like, doesn't get much gayer than this. You know, he puts it on. It's like, yeah, Family Guy pissing people off, man. But they got great delivery. Like, the delivery is really good. Seth MacFarlane can deliver a joke. Pour one out for the Lords of Happy. Yeah, I know.
It sounds like a Dark Souls boss or something.
The Lords of Happy. The last thing you'll ever see.
Oh, that reminds me. There's a Souls-like Lies of P.
Yeah, I know of it. I haven't played it, but I know of it. I've seen lots of people. Trix loves it. He played that, and I think he played the expansion too.
I got it through PlayStation Plus.
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of people like Lies of P. A lot of people. Everyone who's
It looks
played it
beautiful.
likes it.
I just feel like I would have a hard time with it gameplay-wise, but I would love to just look at it at least before I get mad at it.
Before Bennett Potty starts talking to you.
So Sokar, this is not the game for you. Oh, I want it to be. It's so many games.
Yeah, I think the whole thing is. I think the whole game is playoff Pinocchio.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the P is Pinocchio. The Lies of P. But
the entire premise of the game is basically like every decision is whether you want to lie or not.
Oh, I didn't know that. That makes Fitz cool.
The Lies of Pistachio.
Lies of Pistachio. Lies of Peen.
Lies of Peen.
Yeah, dude. We call that Photoshop.
I don't want to go this way. Free floppies. Oh yeah. I have a habit. It's just a habit. I just move my head back and forth when I'm waiting for things to happen. I forget that I'm streaming. Like, oh, I'm moving.
Yeah, both of us do that a lot, just in person. I probably do it even more than he does.
And the jazz is pleasant. Yeah. I was just like, you know, what kind of music would be good for this flavor of stream? And I think that piano jazz.
Cash brought me food. Looked out into the darkness and saw movement. He's holding a fish.
Would you like to activate arachnophobia mode?
No. Wouldn't be here if I wanted to activate arachnophobia mode. Arachnophobia mode is you don't play that game. That's arachnophobia mode. Why would I want to fight blobs?
Blobs.
Legless blobs that make meow noises like.
Yeah, that one could argue that's more terrifying.
True though. I'm excited for my Moria collab with Dubs next Monday. We got
I can't believe you guys are still on that. That's a long game.
Yeah, like you remember
you keep saying that you're about to finish it like every week, and then you don't.
I was
it.
wrong. I was wrong. I thought we were at end game, but we were like still in mid game. Like still in mid game. I was very wrong. But you know, like next stream, you know, in Lord of the Rings when Gandalf does the "You shall not pass" with the Balrog and on that bridge, and then the bridge
And
collapses.
everyone used it as a meme for everything.
Yes. We're going to next stream. We're going to rebuild that bridge, put it back together.
The Bridge of Khazad-dûm.
Yes, that's correct.
I know my Lord of the Rings.
Oh man, it's been great. It's been really great. We're also gonna. Well, you know what? I won't spoil it in case you want to play it sometime. We're gonna be doing another playthrough in the end of the year. They've got like 5 DLCs, and they're all just kind of like building and weapon glam. You know what I mean? They're just glam DLCs. But in December, they're going to have more story content, like an additional in-game story content and stuff, like a expansion type thing. And we're going to do a sandbox mode and get as many people who want in. I think you can go up to like 12 people or something like that. So y'all are more than welcome to jump in. It's fun.
I'm being forced to hydrate, so I'm gonna get up real quick and get a drink and go to the bathroom.
I haven't taken a break either. I should probably do that. Some hot apple cider. And stretch. After I process this tree.
Dude, Cash is like a ninja. She scares me constantly.
That's like Annie.
That's what Annie said.
Another parallel between our relationships. Constantly getting scared by our partners.
I jump every time and like, oh, god damn it!
Well, I'm also like completely deaf in my left ear, so.
Oh, so he's just ghosting around back.
I got no concept of 3D audio, so yeah. Okay, I'll be right back.
I know you're here. Come out and face me. Damn, I don't know if I can get across that, man. No, they're showing just how deep that is with that tractor there. I can try to get across those wooden slats, but that's going to be tough. It's going to take some skilled driving. Only a master of the game will ever be able to do this. Ho! Yeah. Ho! Ho!
I also acquired blackberries.
What's that?
I also acquired blackberries.
Oh, nice. Blackberries are good. I like blackberries. I like all the berries. There we go. That's one. It is the one that Stan has on American. My ex was like a fainting goat to make audio cues when I was entering a room. Dude, some people you can't really scare them. It's dangerous. I saw a video of oh man, she looked like she was maybe Taiwanese or from Thailand, like somewhere down in like South Central Asia or whatever. Anyway, her husband came up with some really scary stuff, dude, and like, man, she fell over on the ground and started like she locked up and just started freaking like it put her in a seizure. Like she locked up and started twitching all over the place and stuff like that. Man, he had to call an ambulance. She survived, but it jacked her up, dude. Like she straight up went into a seizure. He scared her so bad.
My mom didn't believe me that fainting goats existed. You know, first time I showed her a video of one, she laughed for like 10 minutes straight and could like barely catch her breath.
Magic is real. It's still this is such a good world. Yeah, fainting goats are the best. Oh, there's a sand pit and some gates. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. They're not gonna make this easy, are they?
It's okay, you don't like easy mode.
I don't. It depends on the game. But I can't think of one off the top of my head where I like easy.
It really depends on what their hard mode is. Because there's some games where hard mode is actually like, yeah, we're adding like abilities and challenges and shit that actually make the game more enjoyable. And then there's some that's just like, oh, we're just increasing the amount of HP. Like, that's not really a hard mode. That's just
It's gotta be fun.
That's boring mode to me. Like I don't want to just end up spending 3 times as much time on every battle that I go through.
Yeah, there's definitely a harder difficulty. And some games are really good at doing hard modes. One of my favorite games is Resident Evil 5, right? So like the first time you play it, even co-op or single player, the first time you play Resident Evil 5, like the best people who are really good and they're speed running it, yeah, they can probably play it on. There's like at first there's normal. There's like basically easy, normal, and hard at first, right? The base 3, right? They got different names, but it's like easy, normal, hard. And
find something.
You know, the really good people.
Facility.
Oh, dude, nice. Check the
it's way out here.
Oh, I see. You're up there. There it is. The really good speedrunners who have played it a whole bunch, you know, I'm sure they could beat it on, you know, hard right off the bat or whatever. But most people, like, it's too hard on hard right off the bat. It's like really like it's not just a little bit more difficult. There's way too many more enemies. You just don't have the firepower to do it, you know. And so you play it on normal, and it's plenty challenging. And then when you beat the game based on your performance, you get like a currency, like a meta currency. And they'll have a final like post game shop where you can buy like infinite ammo for the 9mm for like a chunk of your currency, or you can unlock like the Hydra triple barreled shotgun for a little bit of your currency, or you can unlock you know, something else for a little bit, you know, stuff that makes you actually stronger. And then you take that and like you can afford maybe like some extra health and infinite 9mm ammo. And you take that into hard, and hard is balanced to where you need infinite 9mm ammo in order to handle the amount and number of enemies and the threats and stuff like that. And then when you beat hard, you unlock professional difficulty, which is very hard. And you need, you know, now you need the Hydra with infinite ammo and the machine gun with infinite ammo and the grenade launcher with infinite ammo in order to deal with the threats that are in the very beginning of professional difficulty. So everything scales through, they're meant to be played in order through the difficulties, and they change and they grow and as does your arsenal and your skill set. And it's a brilliant flow to that game.
You know what really grinds my gears? Level scaling.
Ew, America. Oh, dude, don't even get me started, dude. Don't even get me started with level scaling, man. Like, level scaling is the only system. It's Diablo 4. Diablo 4 got level scaling. I was just playing it, and it's like, oh, I leveled up. I'm weaker now. Great. Level scaling is the only system where when you level up, you actually get weaker because all the enemies get stronger, and now you're behind the curve on equipment. The equipment that you had was for a lower level, you know what I mean? And now you have to go buy new equipment in order to be able. You actually get weaker when you level up. It's the worst possible system you could possibly have.
Yeah. I guess the idea is that they want to keep it a challenge the whole way through, but
ideas are lazy. That's what lots of games do that without level scaling. The thing with level scaling is like it's so everyone can play together without being the same level. But dude, find some other way to do it. Level scaling. I hate the idea, dude. Like once it got in my brain that when I level up, I'm weaker because all the enemies got stronger, but I just gained a number and didn't actually get stronger. I'm still using the same equipment that I had before. So I'm actually weaker now because all the enemies have grown stronger because I leveled up. It's the only system where you don't want to level up because you become weaker. And that just boggles my freaking brain. Once it locked onto that, I couldn't turn it off. I think of that every freaking time.
That was an issue with Oblivion.
Yes.
You just stay level 1 as long as you could.
He's definitely ranted about Oblivion before.
Oh yeah, I've gone off on Oblivion. I'm not gonna do that again. I've gone on Oblivion.
I will just say their Band-Aid solutions in the remaster do make it a lot more enjoyable. They do.
Oh really? Did they well Skyrim had a mix. Skyrim and so did Fallout 4. There's a mix of level scaling and certain areas have stronger enemies. So you can wander off the plane of existence and get your ass kicked, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Dub says Terraria is like that too with hard mode and master mode. The up difficulty uses enemy hit points and damage on top of new drops and increased drop rates as well as new boss mechanics. Yeah, I do like it when they make the payoff for taking like you get more experience or better loot. That's something that Diablo does when you up the difficulty, you do get better loot drops and stuff, and I've always liked that. Your first Skyrim playthrough, you did a whole bunch of sneaking and lockpicking and pickpocketing. Combat became impossible because none of my skills were combat. So I was like level 30 plus with no combat skills. Requiem. Yeah, Dub played the Requiem mod.
I could not imagine an Elder Scrolls game without any combat skills. That's an interesting challenge.
You think you would pick it up by accident? You know what I mean? Along the way. The same way that everyone becomes the stealth archer.
It's like everyone becomes crab. Everything becomes crab. Everything becomes stealth archer.
So I don't know if I told you. Did I tell you how I played Oblivion Sokar when I played it?
I can't remember if it was you or you're watching a friend doing like a vampire playthrough.
Oh no, that was a buddy of mine.
Was that different?
Okay, so when I played, yeah, that was my friend. Whenever I played Oblivion, and ever since then I've changed my way that I play every Bethesda game. So when I did Oblivion, the first time I was totally enchanted with the game. Absolutely, just fell in love with it when it came out. It's so great, completely immersed. I went to like you get out of the castle, and then the first thing you do is like you like the first real quest. You go to the town, and like the first Oblivion gate opens, and you go through and you do your first like tutorial Oblivion gate, right? The little village.
Right, in Kvatch. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. So I did everything to kind of get out of the opening, the city and the stuff around, and I didn't go to Kvatch, right? So I got up to the quest to go to Kvatch, and then I went out and did everything everywhere else. I did every quest in every town across the whole map. I did everything everywhere else. Bought all the houses. Did everything everywhere else. And then I was like, all right, that's it. I'm ready to go do the MSQ. Let's go in. And I go to Kvatch, and it's like, oh, thank you for coming to our town. If you could just help us with whatever. Mega demons everywhere. Like super, like everything I did in the MSQ took hours because like where I should be fighting like some basic imps and stuff like that, it was just like super demons coming from every freaking direction. I couldn't breathe without running into a 4-hour Oblivion gate. You know what I mean? And I was just like, okay, I kind of ruined the game.
I was also kind of laughing because you went with the Roa voice. Welcome to our town.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Rowan, the black shirt manager? No, so like, it had the feeling of like, can you please help us with the with the rats in my cellar? And then you go down there and it's like, you know, lich lords and shit. Like, it totally broke my immersion
It would completely change every encounter. Yeah, true.
And so I never did. I finally beat Oblivion, but it was like after Skyrim came out. Like it was years later. I went back and played it, and this time I just like hard pounded the MSQ and just because I wanted to see what happened with the story and the lead up to. Now, see, no, and then when Skyrim came out, the first time I played Skyrim, I did the opening tutorial in the whatever castle, the keep where you meet the dragon and everyone's getting beheaded. I did that, got out, I looked at the map, and I said, okay, I divided the map up into 3 quadrants. And I said, okay, my first character is going to kind of home base and start over in this city. And he's going to hang around in this area, and he's going to do all the villages and the exploration in this area. And sure, the main quest might take him to a couple places, and it'll be like he's traveling to another land on the other side of the map, but then he's going to come right back. You know what I mean? Whenever it's done, and I'm not going to get or refuse to get butterflied and bogged down over there. Like, this is going to be his territory. And then whenever I finish, and I'm not going to do everything. I'm going to do the MSQ, the Dragonborn quest line. I didn't do Civil War. I'm going to be like Dragonborn quest line and like Warriors or Mages Guild, right? And I'm going to stick to the east side of the map, like the east third of the map. And then when I'm done with those 2 things, I'm ending that character and I'll make a new character. And my new character isn't going to do the Dragonborn storyline. He's going to do the Civil War quest line. And he's going to stick to the central area of the map. And that's how I did it. I played Skyrim 3 different times with 3 different characters. And I had a blast because I was never overpowered, dude. Everyone was like, everyone I talked to was like, yeah, it's cool, but you know, it got kind of boring after a while because you're just like one-shotting dragons out of the sky. I'm like, oh, dude, you did it to yourself, man. Why'd you do that? Why did you do that, dude? Like, my character became powerful enough, like I was done, dude. Like, why spend the last 7/8 of the game just being like way super overpowered? Because I wanted the fun, you know, in my sense.
Yeah, no, it's Skyrim. I did a lot of role playing in Skyrim. I had characters that were like, okay, you're gonna be like an Aldmeri Dominion agent, and then this guy's gonna be
Thief Guild, yeah.
Like, this guy's gonna be just Skyrim nationalist who's just gonna be a Stormcloak. This person's gonna be like
and you save stuff for other characters and other playthroughs and stuff like that. And that's how and it was Oblivion's level scaling that taught me to do that. And I had so much fun. I got so much time out of Skyrim by role playing. And now whenever I play games because of that, I'm totally with you. Like when I play Baldur's Gate 3, man, like I totally make a character and I stick to that RP, dude. Like my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate, I played like a Sister of Battle, like 40k, like straight just a fighter Sister of Battle. And like whenever you get to like the infernal demon girl who like joins your party with the infernal engine in her chest, I can't remember her name. Super cool character, totally awesome. Killed her immediately. Like immediately, I was like, we have no demon in our party. Hell no. And the game did not want you to kill her, man. They were very much like they gave me like 17 chances to like. Like, are you sure, we can be friends? She begged for her life. Are you double sure? Like, we'll come to some kind of peace. And, like, I'm like, no killer. Like force attack. Attack. And, like, I killed her and went on with my storyline. My philosophy changed like yours. I used to do all the side quests and stuff, but then I stopped doing that when I realized how much longer it took, and it made the game... I've got a saying... Save some for the sequel, and I don't mean the actual sequel, but save some so you can play it again. If you enjoy the game, you can get a lot more out of games that are that thick. Those Bethesda games are so thick. you can get a lot more out of them if you save some for another playthrough. Save you a little bit. You know, you don't have to do it all on one character.
Yes, I totally agree. I think it's the right way to play it. Any open world game.
Now, Dubs says he earned his insta-kill the Ebony Warrior with one casting of a spell power level, and because he played the Requiem mod, which is like, dude, being the drag. I called it. I kept telling him he's got the Dragonborn debuff because you're the weakest person in all of Skyrim. Like you get one shot by absolutely everything in the on that Requiem mod, dude. Like you couldn't be the most frailest, more frail than anybody in that. Like the kids who are begging for the Assassin's Guild, like, could just crush you in one shot.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna say that Skyrim is a lot of fun with the random start location mod. It really helps with the roleplay. Instead of starting every time at Helgen with that whole thing.
The only two mods I played with on Skyrim, and it's the only two mods I've ever played with on Skyrim, was after I beat the game that first time, MSQ and Mages Guild and the eastern side of things. After that first playthrough, I put in two mods, and I put the random start location one in there, so I could skip that, and then you gotta dig your way out of wherever it starts you. I picked random start location, and then the belts and bandoliers mod. Those were the two that I used. So you can craft yourself more. You can have more carry space, but you gotta like craft it and make it and stuff like that.
We tolerate so many Helgen starts, yeah.
Yeah.
You're finally awake.
Strong, agree. It's like skipping the tutorial. You know, it's like if I had to play the XCOM, like I'm on my 32nd campaign of XCOM ever, and like XCOM 2, and if I had to run that tutorial every time, man, like so they're smart. They put a skip tutorial feature, and it just kind of starts you with a random assortment of people at the beginning.
Yeah.
I've reached that point where I've blown my efficiency load in RoadCraft, and I just stare at my map.
It's fine. It's just that's that kind of game.
Yeah, it is. It's cool, man. We got a lot done. There's still more to do. I gotta bring my my building stuff over.
Why does the pipings be replaced right out in the middle of?
Yeah, that's where I am right now. That's where I am. I've got the pipe out here. I just need to get all my road building stuff, my sand road building stuff, my dump truck.
Yeah, I could possibly help bring something down there to help with that.
Yeah. There's let me retain. Actually, my bulldozer and dump truck are just to the north. They're both actually really close to here. If you want to drive either the bulldozer or the dump truck, either would be swell.
Okay. I'll take the dumpy.
How you feel about driving over wooden bridges that have two slats? Feel confident?
You know, I need something exciting.
It's too easy. Game's too easy. I need something to really get my blood pumping.
Running into the power poles on the way down. Oh my goodness. I can't move, Daily.
I got it. It's been 10 seconds.
That is okay. Made it.
Okay, no, it got me too. I understand.
Okay, we're going right. We're going left. We're going right.
We're going right. Go towards that flag marker down
Okay.
The one on the right. You see those wooden bridges off in the distance on the uphill? We're gonna go across those.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's fun.
Enter the Italian stallion. I love the callback.
Boy,
Fuck it up.
I'm going in
Fuck it
low
up.
gear.
Take your time. Take your time. Yeah. Go low gear. Take your time. Well. Oh, dude,
Barely
that's rough.
fits.
That's it. The thing's wider than the bridge, dude. Like, you didn't even touch the slats. Like, you were on either side of it. I got a feeling this thing's going to be the same way. The super heavy cream went over it perfectly. Like, it was lined up just
Man, this is a real this review, it feels like. Yeah. This is where the fun begins.
Don't fuck it up.
Okay, and connected one of these power lines through this treacherous terrain of bumps that make it very difficult to go anywhere.
It's making it. Oh. I just imagine honking at someone during like something so dangerous.
What were you saying, Annie? I'm sorry, I had to honk at him right during the most crucial moment where I had to.
I was just connecting power lines, and this one, I don't know why it wanted me to connect this. It doesn't go anywhere. And it's like through the most ridiculous terrain.
There's a bunch of stumps and clouds.
Okay, where is this being dropped?
We're gonna have to put it here, bring that dump truck over here real quick. Here, you know what? You want to swap me?
Okay, sure.
Swap me vehicles. Give me a second. I'll move over to the crane, and then you can move over to the oh, you got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Whoa. Okay, cool. Oh, the consistency. It's like still on low gear.
Oh, is it? That's nice. Oh, I see.
If you want to get the bulldozer.
Yeah.
SoCar wasn't doing a good enough job of backing it up.
Ooh.
Oh, he could have. I didn't want to explain it. No, yo, come in here, take a ride, back it up, and do the blah blah blah. I was like, you know, just hand it to me. I got it from here. Dang it! I took my foot off the gas, and now I have regrets.
I can manage a dumpy.
One more
I just
time.
prefer to be behind them. Can I make this go up? No.
All right, I'm gonna come on up. You see what you can get done with that.
You seem a bit stuck. Would you like a shove? You need a gentle push.
Not done in yet.
Do I need to get behind the dumpy?
Kelly will not know of my failures.
No, not today. All right.
I'm just Skyview spying on both of you. So we don't have other objectives.
That's the good stuff. Sometimes you gotta chill out, just watch the magic happen.
There.
Oh yeah. It was enough to make it across, wasn't it? All right.
I think so.
Keep it over there, and scooch it off to the left. If you want to bring the crane, that pipe up.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and start working on dumping some out into the water here.
Good night, Dubs.
Oh yeah, have a good night, Dubs.
Morning owl territory. SoCar sometimes does that.
Yeah.
I'll wake up at like 5 or 6 in the morning and he'll still be awake.
I got trouble sleeping. Hey.
Sometimes you just having a good
because
time.
You didn't activate arachnophobia mode. He did that a few nights ago. A spider crawled on his hand and then he refused to sleep in bed.
Nope, I was out of there. Bye. Enjoy the bedroom. I'm not going to be here. Okay. Where am I bringing this? Oh, to you.
You can leave it right there. You can leave it right there for right now. It's gonna come out to that island here. If you want to pop back in the bulldozer, I'll have some dirt for you here in just a second.
Okay, let me drop it ever so daintily. Imagine how it smells. The crane. Rain sniffer.
Probably smells like fresh oil. Fresh oil and grease.
Okay, so
go for it. Don't wreck yourself, but yeah, you can get that first bit.
Oh, did I tell you I ordered some of those new Reese's Oreo cup flavored cups?
Nope.
Oh, Oreo Reese's? Like Oreo flavored Reese's cups?
Yeah, Reese's and Oreo are doing a collab. They're making Reese's cups that are basically like chocolate Oreo and cream filling mixed in. And they're also
making... Is the chocolate like Reese's chocolate, or is it like cookie chocolate?
I don't know exactly. Like, they didn't give a ton of detail, but like there's Reese's cups that have Oreo integrated into them, and then there's also Oreos that have Reese's peanut butter filling.
Oh, it's Oreo X Reese's.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
That's one of the collabs for the holidays, and then the other one is the Mountain Dew trolley one. They're making this Halloween season's flavor of Mountain Dew, instead of doing a hidden voodoo flavor, is going to be trolley gummy worms Mountain Dew, and then Trolley is also making Mountain Dew flavored sour gummy worms.
Oh, that's all. I like all that stuff. I like all that stuff. I got a little sweet tooth. I looked up. I looked up to buy like a giant bag, like a sealed plastic bag of the Oreo white filling, Because like if I had my way in life, I'd just eat spoonfuls of that and
Just the
bypass the
filling.
chocolate cookie entirely. I would just want the Oreo filling. Because that's where the good shit is. No one buys it for the cookie. Everybody buys it for the cream in the middle.
I like the cookie part.
You know what? That's fine. I just want this. I could honestly, like, if I was a bad person, if I followed my instinct, I would buy a thing of double stuff. And then I would just open the top
Don't
and
they
like
make
tooth scrape off the filling in the middle and throw everything away and then do that
I
until I
think
was
they
full.
also make Oreo like even more stuffed cookies. That's like 4 layers of the cream filling.
Oh yeah, we watched the Game Grumps like go into all the Oreo flavors, and one of them was like
Daily
extra
is like,
stuffed.
oh well, there's a lookup I'm doing later.
When I was a
Yeah,
kid, they
I'll have
had
to
these
link
things
that
come
to
out
ya.
called Oreo Big Stuff. And I remember the jingle. It was like, Oreo Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? Oreo Big Stuff. And like they were like so big and had so much cream filling, they were discontinued within like a month. Like there were complaints.
Complaints.
It was like you bought them one at a time. It was like one giant cookie. So like imagine a double stuff scaled up like times 7. And there was just one in its own wrap bag, and like you would pay like $4 for that one cookie. That was it. And then they were around for a couple months, and then they were discontinued. Let me see if I can find a picture. You know what? My kid brain might be remembering it differently than it actually was. Oreo Big Stuff, 80s. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They were real. You could buy them individually wrapped. They weren't as big as I remember, but they did come individually wrapped. Like all of them were individually
I
wrapped.
dropped a link
You could
for
buy a
you,
box
Daily.
of individually wrapped ones. What's that?
I dropped a link for you in Discord.
Oh, did you? Thank you. And it looks like they were like
the Power
next
Hour?
to the double stuff. They were like
No.
3 times the size of a double stuff.
Mega stuff.
Oh, mega stuff. Checking it out right now. A 2-pack. That's how you know they're big, because it's a 2-pack.
Jeez.
Dude, look at. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I
look
believe
at
Mega is just the double the size of double stuff.
I'm down, dude. I gotta get a hold of that.
And Oreo sells them directly on their website.
See, I wanted to buy just like a squeeze bag of just the stuffing, like just that sweet stuffing.
Oreo was like my absolute favorite brand that finally came out with gluten-free varieties. I was like so fucking ecstatic when they announced those.
Nice. That's good. They still got good flavor?
Yeah, they taste exactly like I remember Oreos tasting, and even SoCar likes them. Like they went out of their way to make sure that they got it right before they released them.
Good.
Yeah, they're really good.
Good. That's awesome.
And they come in 4 flavors. They made gluten-free varieties of regular, double stuff, mint, and the vanilla ones. I forget what the golden.
Yeah, I love the golden ones. I love the cookie on that and mixed with the cream. I like vanilla flavored stuff, and that's like a golden vanilla kind of just flavored all around. I love those golden cookie ones. Do it, SoCar. Get it, SoCar.
I think we had to knock the old one out. I wonder if I can just bump it.
Yeah, you can bump it. It'll knock it out. At least it worked for the.
I should anchor.
Oh yeah.
Don't lose all of your progress by not anchoring.
Careful, that's a lot of crane. You're not used to having that much crane. Be careful. There it is. There it is.
Nice
Based golden Oreos are really good. They are delicious.
Luckily, a shipment of those should
Don't they have like kind of
your baser instincts?
Kind of like a cinnamon sort of flavor to them or something? Or what was it?
Which one? The golden Oreo?
It was a spice of some kind.
Pumpkin spice?
No.
What color were they?
I thought it was the golden ones. I thought they had like some kind of
The gold ones are very like vanilla-y kind of a cookie.
They
Almost
do
like a graham
use the
cracker.
golden cookie
There's no
part
brown sugar
for
flavor
some
to it.
other limited time varieties.
Oh, okay. Well, there's like your basic golden Oreos. Think maybe like vanilla wafer with a little more salt, and then the vanilla cream center or whatever. That's kind of what it's like.
I gotta look it up now. Oh.
They did I want to say they did like an orange cream with them one time with the Goldens. I can't remember though. The salt really helps sell the cookie. Yeah, you get a little bit of that sugar, that salty sweet. That does something to the brain. The salty sweet combo, that actually sets off some kind of chemical in your brain.
I want to say it was like gingerbread. Maybe it was just ginger. Maybe there's ginger in it.
Interesting. If you say spice, it definitely seems like fall times. I want some cookies now. I'm hungry.
I don't know.
Eat a whole bunch.
There is just like a gingerbread cookie, but I don't think that's what we had. Maybe. But
we finished all our side quests. Yeah, look at that. We got 2 new main quests.
Who knows?
Bring the pipeline back in order. What does that mean? What do you mean back in order?
I think from the description, there's 2 valves we just have to go pick up and then put onto the pipeline.
Oh, and then place on
somewhere. I don't know where.
Find object.
Oh, find the object.
Oh, there's a
search
vehicle.
Area. Yeah, it's double search area at the railway station.
Well, we have to drive something out
yeah,
there.
But it's like I don't know where the pipe is that it wants us to. Are they also at the rail station?
Yeah, it says both the find objects when you click on it. It's in the. It's like it's got the magnifying glass with a large circle around the entire. It's a search area.
But yeah, it's like once valves. There's more to the mission though. If you read the description, it's you have to find them and then install them along the pipeline. And I was like, which pipeline? Like, what do we do once we find them?
That's on a need-to-know basis. That's a need-to-know basis. That's classified Kelly information.
I got this. Is this what I need? I don't know.
They're valves. So there's one. I don't. Are you holding something? I don't see you holding something.
It has a valve. And
yeah, that looks like one.
Yeah. So I found it. I don't know why it's not.
Well, there's 2 of them. There's another one in one of the train cars down further. But yeah, it's like I'm confused. It's like, what do we do with them once we find them? Where do they go?
Hopefully, it'll tell us. I'm gonna set up this. I'm gonna set up this route to the Eastern Tunnel. Stokar, can you do me a solid real quick?
Okay.
I'm like locked into this infrastructure thing. Can you go down to the machine yard? Like bottom right. There's a you've got your super heavy crane parked there. Your red super heavy crane. Could you move it?
Okay.
I got to get these trucks to go through here on this infrastructure dots I'm putting down, and they're gonna blap right into your vehicle. Thank you. If you want to pull it forward and to the right, and just kind of off into the dirt over there, that'd be perfect. Just off the black tarmac concrete. That's perfect. That's perfect right there. Thank you, sir.
I'm just off the cliff into the river.
Yeah, just off the cliff in the river. If you'd be so kind. You'd not be selfish and just go off. Think about someone else for once.
Oh, I think I have to put a scout vehicle in there to trigger that. I don't think just popping in the crane is enough.
It's a good idea.
I have one that's kind of out this way that I'm going to drive over that way.
Very demure.
Demure,
and what's the other thing the kids say? They say demure and there's a brat. Very, very. I can't remember. There's 2 of them. The 11-year-old would know better than me. That's very demure. That's very. And there's like a down. Like demure is the positive, and can't remember the other one. I told her we might be going to Ohio next year. She flipped the fuck out. It's like, Ohio, because everything's like, you know, something, something, something in Ohio. And she like laughs uncontrollably. And she's like, are you joking? And I'm like, no, go away. Freaking out, she's loving it.
Yeah, because Ohio is, I guess it means weird.
Yeah, it's like negative context, but kind of in a funny way.
Which also means...
Yeah, it sounds like something they do in Ohio.
Doesn't that mean good morning in Japanese?
Yes. It's not spelled the same way, but...
Yeah,
Ohio.
spelled differently, pronounced similarly.
Yeah.
Ohio.
Why are there stupid train cars blocking the path here? How rude.
Rude. Once we get those corpses out of there, I'm gonna let them have a piece of my
You don't have to go
mind.
that way. You gotta go the opposite way, right?
At least we don't have to bring up, like, the corpse removal truck after the natural disaster. Like, that's somebody else's job.
The corpse removal?
Yeah, dude, freaking...
Yeah,
if all this stuff
right.
happened for real, there's wreckage everywhere, yeah, there'd be some bodies.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure a lot of people would get out, but I mean, take it from someone who lives in hurricane country. Some people don't leave. Even though it's like, oh, it's a Cat 5 hurricane, like, the whole landscape's going to be changed. I'm staying in my trailer.
That's true.
Can't
there
tell me
will
what to
always
do.
be those people. Mm.
It's like 20 dead, you know, 35 missing, and it's always those people, dude, like, every time.
It's like my dad is like that. Whenever there's a tornado, he would always just be out on the porch, just like, if it's my time, it's my time. It's like, oh God, get in the cellar.
Jesus, take
maniac.
the wheel. I like Mark Twain has a great quote where he says they asked him if he was afraid to die because he was getting older. And it's like, I was dead for millions of years and didn't bother me one bit.
I suppose.
It's great. He was like, before I was alive, I was dead for millions of years and it didn't bother me one bit.
I'm just camped out here. Did you ever find out objects? Are you just cruising all over the place?
I'm trying to find a path to get over there because the railroad was blocked by railroad cars.
You were just there. No.
Oh.
Go back.
I'm going toward the objective. What the hell are you talking about?
The production facility. Wait. I'm insane. Never mind. Don't listen to me. You're
Am
right.
I the one who's wrong? Surely not. No, it is they who are wrong.
Sorry, my ego got in the way there for a second. You're right. Yeah.
Hubris. I had to get Dubs the other day. He was playing Terraria, and like I don't know if you played Terraria, but like one of the first things you do is you make the elevator, which is just you dig straight down no matter what's in the way. You find a way to go straight down, and you go all the way from the surface to hell at the bottom. So it's the fastest way to get down. Instead of doing some winding back and forth path, you make it go straight down, and you just drop all the way down. And it's called the elevator, and so like he's falling. It takes a while to fall. So like he's falling down his elevator, and he opens up his map, and he's looking at some stuff, and all of a sudden he's dead. Like he hit some little pixel on a corner at max speed and died. I was like, oh, the hubris. He's like, yeah, I thought I was fine. I was looking at my map.
Right,
To
where
be
is
falling for
this
so
object?
long.
Every Ohioan probably. It's the children who are wrong.
I am here, Sokar.
Are you?
He gets
Have you located the...
You probably have to place it next to me, like, because I can't get into that interior area.
You should be able to, like, run scans and, like, ping, like, Animus
What?
Vision. Right?
In the
Eagle Vision? There you go. Okay. Says deliver object
Okay, yeah, I marked them now.
really
These
far
motherfuckers.
away.
Oh yeah, and now it's telling us where they go.
Oh
Okay,
my
Kelly.
goodness.
Kelly's being nice now.
Is it really being nice?
Long fucking drive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. It's like Construction Simulator.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do that one tonight. Like, that looks like a 40-minute job.
Can I get this like out into like an open spot at least? I don't know how far this goes. It doesn't even go that far. How do we get it out of here? I do not know. That's as far as it goes? Really? Do they want us to drop it in the opposite end of the rail? It does not have that much movement. I can't even reach the other one. They want us to super heavy this? This isn't super heavy enough? Oh my goodness, it's a whole thing. This is the next time operation. It might be. I bet we would have to get super heavy cranes up here and move these cars out of the way.
Oh yeah, it looks like a big old. We gotta clear all that stuff out.
Because it's the only possible place I could drop this.
Oh, we might gotta do some sand through this. This is more boggier than I thought it was gonna be.
It probably makes more sense to just bring a crane over here.
Yeah, this crane is useless.
I mean, they spawn those like movable cranes in a lot of spots, and I would say like 90% of them have no purpose and don't help in any missions.
Put it here just in case.
I mean, in all honesty, I have yet to get in one of those and do anything. I have not like got in it and moved a single thing. Like, I've seen y'all do it, but y'all were always doing it, so I never have.
It's got a fun first-person view anyway.
There was like a mission in like the very first map where we had to use them, and like a couple of side objectives where it just helps clearing stuff off the path, and then the rest of them are just there. There's no point to them being there.
There's not even a garage up there, is there? Why would they do this to us? Why?
Don't they know?
It's such a long drive.
I think that's a mission that's just a next time on RoadCraft.
Yeah, I haven't really been following. I've been trying to work this route out, so
it's going to be close to midnight sign-off time by the time you even get a truck out there to start picking stuff up.
And anything we get out there, like it's gonna, other than Annie's stuff, it's gonna get reset anyway. Yeah.
I wonder how much progress we made. Probably not much.
Are you just plotting that route? Oh, this one's going to give us 20 fuel over the course of the route.
Okay. My infrastructure route's going pretty good. I think they're going to make it on the first go. Thanks to this fantastic system of
amazing roads.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. What we could do with the extra few minutes we have is maybe do some scouting with the Palamutes.
Mayhaps.
Gotta get our yeehaw on.
Yeehaws.
Oh, because like it didn't complete, and then there was like, oh wait, there's another truck way behind for some reason.
Yeah, there was a really muddy spot that I didn't think the third truck was gonna get through, but they made it.
Well, the only other mission is the one that we don't have time for.
Yeah.
Well, y'all want to call it just a hair early tonight?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Could always use the extra few minutes of sleep. Now that school's starting back up again, I don't quite get to sleep in as longer as I used to. Not sleep in's not the word. I don't get to sleep for as long as I used to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get up and pack the kids' lunch. Such a freaking house dad. Gotta pack the lunch, feed the dog, feed the cat, get the car ready, make sure phones are all charged and ready to go. I'm a busybody, a homemaker.
With your hands on your hips.
Correctly, yes. Look, whenever General MacArthur in World War II stepped out, he'd step out in the morning like, smell that fresh morning air. You know what I mean? Like he did not put the palms of his hands on the back of his hips. You know what I mean? He did it the right way. If he had done it the other way, no one would have followed him anywhere. They wouldn't have followed him to war. I'll tell you that.
Wow,
they wouldn't have
that's the butterfly effect, huh? Right.
It really is the littlest thing, right? The littlest thing that happens all the time. It was like, and I'm not talking. This is not a politics talk. It was probably like 20 years ago. There was this politician. I can't remember his name, but he was like on track to win the nomination. Like the Democratic primary was going on. I think Clinton was in it, and a few other people were in it, just to see who was going to run for president on the Democrat side at the time. And like I can't remember the dude's name, but he was on track to like win that nomination. He was like in the last 3, and he was at some big rally, and they were like he was getting everybody hot, and we're gonna go up to Washington, and we're gonna win, and we're gonna do it. And everyone goes, yeah, and he goes, yeah, like that. And he just like this arm thing, and like, dude, it was a meme. I tell you that it was a meme before there were memes, and it just totally annihilated him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like and the poor dude, he just got way too excited, and his voice kind of went stupid, but he immediately lost everybody, like immediately.
The Game Grumps have also referenced that a lot.
Yeah, I cannot remember that guy's name.
That soundbite, he hits like a certain note. He screams like so high. He's so excited. Like
it just immediately was like, "Hello, fellow teenagers." You know what I mean? Like right away, dude. Like he did the arm thing and the fist, and you you swing your arm, from right to left. Yeah.
And it's like the Pokemon
he really
Go.
belted it out too, man. I don't even want to be that loud. I
Pokemon
don't know if
Go
my
to the
mic
polls
filter will
moment.
catch it. Yep. Perception's super important in politics. I'm gonna have to come up with a phrase like a front hipper or a back hipper. Like I got to come up with some kind of phrase.
Which one are you?
Like, this is obviously a front hip situation. You know what I mean? Or like obviously a back hipper guy. That's why they.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bip out of this because I want to go to my. You know what? Actually, I got a second. I want to go to my garage and see if there's anything new to buy. I think I hit a new level over the course of our mission today. We got a lot done today.
Yeah, once we finally got some of those roads done.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't think I unlocked. I don't have the the lock icon on there. I got a tracked compact crane. I'm not sure how. Well, it tells you the length of the boom on it.
Is it heavy enough for you though?
Is it heavy enough?
I don't know. Like the boom length is on the heavy mobile crane with the blue flashing lights. That's 25.5, like 25 meters, 60-ton weight. The tracked compact one is literally 8 meters. It's like 1/3 the length on the boom, and the weight is 1/6. Like, what do you even do with that? I
Yeah,
mean, I
it's
guess
like, why
tracked.
would you
That's
want
cool.
that?
Yeah, I'd rather have the one that SoCar drives around all day, the cargo crane truck that he drives around all day long. Like, but I mean, it's on tracks. But I mean, like, dude, what are you even trying to take across? So it's all right. But I'm at the point now where I just like cycle through and look for something that tells me I don't own any of them, like it's 0 count, and then see if it's something I want to buy.
Do I not own this yet?
If I don't, it's like, is there a reason I don't?
Yeah.
Wait, Cash isn't streaming tonight. How are we going to do the Roman Empire raid?
I know. No Roman Empire raid. Big sad.
There is peace for now.
I wish logging was more of a thing in this. Like, you don't have to. There's like, they got all kinds of like logging trucks, and you need 0 of them.
Mm.
I mean, you did some logging earlier, but it's like, it's not. You can still use like the rusty stuff, like the rentals.
Yeah, if only they didn't let you cheat and just ram into trees to make them despawn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ramming speed.
Gonk.
Like, I understand why that's in the game, to prevent, like, vehicles getting stuck and, like, eventually they'll get unstuck by the tree just disappearing, but it is very easily abusable.
They got like log grabbers, like things that are just meant to scoop them up and load them on the back of other things, and I just don't understand why. You don't do anything with it. Maybe like in the future, but I don't know.
There's only one more map after this.
I know. Well, you've seen the amount of DLC these cats put out. But yeah, if you fast forward 2 years from now, like the game's probably gonna be 3 times its size.
Mm-hmm.
You out of here, Beans? Thanks for hanging. Yeah, we got tons of inside lore and jokes.
Streamer
and
lore.
Like
that. Have a wonderful night, Beans.
You have a good one, man.
We could have some macaroni and cheese with beans.
Yes.
Mac and beans.
Sounds good to me. I will say goodbye then for now.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to buy. The only 2 things that aren't unlocked are DLC content.
Downloadable. Well, I will go. I will bid you adieu.
All right, have a good night, SoCar.
Adieu.
Talk to you both later.
Adieu.
Alrighty, we're just gonna sign off because no one I know is streaming right now. I don't know, let's take a quick peek through the quick filters. Can't read that. I guess we'll just sign off. There's some other people streaming it, but a couple of them are in Japanese, and I don't want to raid in and not even be able to communicate with them. Hopefully no migraines over the weekend so I can actually play some more games. But otherwise, thanks everyone who stopped by, chatting, lurking, whatever it is, it's always appreciated. I will see everyone next time. Bye-bye. Oh, God damn it.
I've been thinking that I can't quite get